Oh, happy day. Round and round. All right, cartel. See the thing. But right now, just straight Masicka. Straight Masicka go on. So I go on over here up on YouTube, isn't it? I want people enjoy the thing last night. Oh my lord. Last night was a throwaway show. Wherever go delete last night. Pay mad people. Pay mad people up on the line last night. The last 1 hour, everybody a groove. Everybody a groove. Remember me tell you. You see me? Everybody a groove. Medium frequency. Everybody a groove last night, the last hour. Oh God, man. Enjoy myself the last hour, you know, people. Last night show. Last night show, you know. 3.5 hours, I say, yo, people like this, you know. I have to go in, you understand? Because I don't know weekend. Right. 6 hours, end up done. Big up on myself. So today we come back, take it easy. Relax Saturday. Saturday afternoon. Second verse is much better, yeah? With the Masicka new song them. Yo, people. We know Masicka can do him song them. Masicka song them always put together. Well structured, well mixed, master, and everything. We know that. And we know say album are gonna be one next classic. But to be truly honest, you know me I pray? At the arena me I pray. Because the album can drop, you know, and the album sell, you know. But it after the next couple months to sell, couple years to sell. It can sell gold in a certain country. Because certain country can sell 250,000 go gold fine. But at the Barclays, me I worry about. I like to know people. Can't sleep, me I twist and turn, me I say, yo, Masicka. Me no want you get tired belt Sunday morning, me wake up. Me I say, yo, you go on, so back. Come on. Me kind of concerned about the Barclays. At the Barclays, me I worry about. Me not worry about the album, me not worry about the song selection. Me not worry about none of that. Me know say, yo, good song the album. Album I go, at least album I go be say a 9 out of 10, if not outright a classic. If not 10 out of 10. It a go be close. It's a pass mark you might get album wise. But my thing is the Barclays. I don't know. I'm trying to pull up the arena, you know. I'm trying to talk about this blue sea where them I put the blue dot where people are put and say this blue needs me. I say no. Me no want no spoilers. Me just want to know say yo, fingers crossed, toe cross, eyeball cross. Me I say yo, I'm like the rollout, new song them put out. See me do interview over there so. No watch the haters them. No watch highlight. No watch Yardman. No watch them. You understand? No watch use test them. More fire them. No watch them Masicka. When the time come, Davina go see. We don't expect to say yo 20,000. No, we don't want that. We just want the show go on without a hiccup. We went and we turn the camera up on the crowd. We see full light. We see the young boy jump out and ropes. But as me say yesterday, Masicka, if you want the place hot, going into Saturday if you want the place. Turn up. You have one verse in your phone. Or you have one verse somewhere there. On some drive somewhere. When you tweak it. And give somebody, if you don't want to put it out, make them leak it. Now is the time. Slap after cartel or slap after alkaline. Slap after somebody. Create wave in the streets. You know the type of man where we see go on internet or jump around in a brief. You know the type of youth where we do that. I don't think so. But I one thing with cartel, you know, if you keep him name in the algorithm. Make me talk about him, make the Crooks talk about him, and then all of the guys talk about him. You have to find a way if you should your name in there. Big bad and bold. Crush up your weed. Have it in your brain and say, yo, you know me, I diss them blood. Masicka, take the bull by the horn. Light your spliff. And say, yo, that time I only come once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime, you get the opportunity, yeah. Fuck it. Everybody I get this. You was once crowned as the new king, well, as the prince by the Gaza man them, and you know what the Gaza king do? Or 5 or 6 one then time there. When him go so boom and start when cartel attack, who did cartel attack? Who did cartel attack? The entire alliance. Crush out, kill a head with a chicken axe. Bling dog get it wickedly. Cartel sit down and smoking weed and say, yo, you know, me nah get a next time like this, you know. So cartel hold no blows. Cartel go and just diss everybody over there. And then what? He just rise unstoppable. Him won't dance all for at least 5-6 years straight. I feel it. And now is the time for you, Masicka. As a matter of fact, the time almost passed. You should have done this last week. Roll up a blunt and say, yo, fuck it. Sometimes we want to do that. Your generation a coward? No. That has to be done sometime. Roll up a blunt. I don't know who your producer is. I don't know who you have in your corner where you can say, yo, drop the record. Because I know you have it. Masicka, you have one for cartel. Cartel about 5-6 for each one. Every dancehall artist now, cartel have a song written down for you. I'm sure of that. You have a song for Alkaline, and I know Alkaline have one for you too. He update it every year. Every time something go on, like say no, say your thing no sell off. Alkaline and go tweet film little thing. Song still there, but I change out one line and add in one more. I saw all artists go on. Artists will tell you. I just saw it thing said. So the song that we have for Alkaline and now if you drop. The song we have for Cartel and now if you drop. And if you know who you for Cartel. That would I get up tomorrow morning and you say, yo, arena sell off. And some people now go agree with you, you know. But it's a 3 year from now. We're gonna say, yo, remember the time when Masicka do that? Yeah, man. I agree with him that time there, you know. But I saw things say sometimes you have to take drastic action and watch what people then say. In 2016, I think, 2016, Kevin Durant in the giant Warriors. Everybody beat him. Say, yo, brother, if you join a team where win everything already, and blah, blah, this, that, and the third, you know, fear, I didn't get beaten. Now what? At the end of his career, I come up, why, he dog have 2 rings and 2 MVP from that. No history. No, when he retire, he have 2 rings. If he never do that, he would have 1. His name would not call up against the greats. Same with LeBron. When LeBron joined Miami, everybody cuss him. D-Way Dede and Bash Dede. Yo, brother, a super team, blah, blah. Oh, well, you get to ring them. You get two down there. That may I tell you. The ends justify the means at more time. Now, watch what people are say. If that you have to do, if you sell out the arena, yo, attack everybody. It's a win-win-win-win-win situation. History favors the brave. Favors the brave. You have to come out, Masicka. No more. I may always call a young boy, but me realize you're 35. Youth still there, but youth is a fleeing thing. Remember me 5 years from now, you're 40. Come on, Masicka. What are you? Come on. You're in your comfort zone too long. Forward out. This everybody. Remember me tell you now, as of September, me I go be the one who a champion the war. Me I go champion this back and forth between you and Alkaline until me see it happen. Till it come forward. But me I give a pass now because album a drop and Barclays a drop. And then 1 week after, the whole internet I got talk from now to the end of August. I just Masicka straight. Because we are going to review the album straight. And then we are going to wait for first week sales. So we know nothing to talk about until after September, then time there. Then we can get back to business and say, yo, what you are doing? That we want to hear right now. We want the clash go on. And no, we want it. Yeah. No. If you're a Masicka fan, or you're a yard, or you're abroad, say, yo, try find a way. Maybe you're not a visa, but you have a piece of money sit on pan. And I'm nothing for you to take out $100 and call some of the Americans and say, yo, me buy a ticket, man. Me buy a ticket. But go over there, so if you support Masicka to the fullest. If you're a real crux, send a ticket over there and say, yo, people, yeah, Barclays. CJ Miller, big up yourself. Milan, big up yourself. See them and cuss you out. If you say about that, you have to just take that. The good man, you have to just take that. It come with the game, CJ. Maybe a lie, maybe a troll. One Kevin a troll and he said somebody call him and you ask to take down video and say, I don't think you don't stoop to that level. You think a lie boy I tell you now, troll him a troll. But yo, some DJ call him and say, yo, CJ, because he tell you if you go play with ties and sitting. That's a common occurrence. For some low level boy say that boy, yo, so yo, this, that, and the third. I not think, I when you really think about him, I don't really think you reach out to no boy. I would lose half of you if somebody come on the internet like one Kevin and say, oh, CJ, go play with the tie them and you really answer that. That me wouldn't answer. Well, me not tie to play with, you don't know things. They say, I think you don't left that alone. You're too big for that. So in my mind, I would troll one Kevin a troll. But you reach out to other people to tell him, say, yo, take down video. None of us, I don't think so. But CJ come with it. Part and parcel of the whole thing. So just handle that. Focus on Masicka now, TJ. More time, you tweet out. You go on your IG and say, yo, people forward over here, so. Masicka do the same, the Crux do the same. Because remember, you know. Remember, YouTube are going to eat half a Masicka next week. YouTube are going to eat half a Masicka next week. YouTube are going to eat half a Masicka next week. Thursday, oh God, man. Friday, oh Lord. Friday, yo, you think YouTube sweets at no? Friday, after me review the album Thursday night, and Friday in the midday when the touch yard, Bumbleclad when that touch yard. When album touch yard and John Wick TT, the whole of them, really see what I go have it here. Hey, yo, it I go. When the big Gaza man catch the album there, yo, me I go play it out, come on, you know listen to it, yeah, so. You know nobody go listen to it over there, so. I tell you no. Me, I go have it a run over here, so. Who else? 10 Star, I go have it over there, so I do him thing. No doubt, Bruce, I go have it over there, so I do film thing. Yo, next Friday, and the warmest YouTube street I go be in a long time. Some people are going to criticize it. Some people are going to say, meh. Some people are going to say, yo, are the worst, are the worst, are the worst, are the worst. Some people are going to say a goal. Some people are going to say are the best, are the best, are the best. Some people are going to say a 10 out of 10. Me I go just there with my popcorn, turn on my live and make everybody come and talk about it. Because I can't do no better, you see me? That's the album. That's where I go up on Friday, you know, and Saturday afternoon, you know. You see, Sunday morning, oh God, man. But Sunday morning, I go have clip up and clip up and clip up and clip. That of me, Sunday morning. Clip, 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 clip. Sunday afternoon, oh God, man, internet, I go warm again. Yeah, go have people are zooming and say, see, only people are going to count the phone like them. And say, look there. Look, you know, see no light no there, say, you know. No light up there, so nobody there. And then they are going to have a next set of people and say, look how much people there. Yo, you know now, yeah, what a nice time to be alive, eh? What a good time to have a YouTube channel and be online. And what a nice time to be online and you don't take nothing serious. Just not take nothing serious, isn't it? What will be, will have to be, you see? When Cartel do film thing, we there so we troll, we laugh, we talk, some love it, some hate it. Gaza man say 10 out of 10, I be a hit step on it. May expect people to say the same thing about Masicka. 10 out of 10 are the best, this, that, and the third. So me I go just there, I pray the thing and I say, yo, boom. I eat that. But I Saturday evening, you don't know, me can't make the Saturday done, I know at least put in 1 2 hour, don't. Last night at 6 hour, I know people, oh God, man, 6 hour. The last 2 hour, I be a frost man depending. From white night, everybody frost out. I say, oh, real man. I saw it thing set, I like it. People sometimes have to enjoy life, you know. Remember me tell you, sometimes I have to enjoy life. What the fuck? No, go on. If you just say, yo, we enjoy thing, you know, you see me? Yeah, man. Couldn't make today pass. Because today, I go down, tomorrow, I go down, go for a little short vacation, you know, people, you know? Yeah, go down and see me tomorrow on Monday. But I saw the thing said. Not sure yet, you see me? Old boy. Sometimes old boy have to sit down and easy, you know? You see me? Sometimes old boy need the rest, you know. Sometimes old boy tired out. They don't know what things said. I would say blinds. I would not call it blinds. Blinds all right, man. Blinds all right. Yo, hear what I say. So I agree, yeah? Masicka just goes a boom. And slap with alkaline. And I did, you know, I did go and look on that arena, you know, and it looked like that's a lot. I like to know. When I talk about the wave, this, that, and the third, me I pray. Maybe I look through some bias lens. But it don't look so bad. 2 weeks ago, it did worse. But I tell you, it thing don't look so bad now, people. Come on, man. Make the thing look good. Make the young boy whip. And I have to keep it real. You see like how Masicka link up with the Mali. Oh, bombo clot. Let me whisper something to you now. Masicka link up with the Mali them. Masicka link up with the Mali them. Masicka link up with the Mali them. You know what that mean? That's the album, yeah? And look, you know, strategically, you know, normally Masicka drop album one time. We're doing at the end of the year. When Grammy season, when you have to submit for Grammy, the time they pass. I wonder if I wagwan. I wonder if Masicka do this strategically, link up with the Mali them. Cause yo, man, I like to you know, if Masicka ever win a Grammy before Cartel, Fuck me. If Masicka ever win a Grammy before Cartel, because if this has if the Marley them, cause we know Marley they are poor, you know, love them, I hate them. Love them, I hate them. The Marley they have some strong links. The Marley them have strong links. So by him linking up with the Marley, you don't know anything set. And yes, he used to drop album. We don't know here. I know him drop it now. Masicka, me see where you up to, you know, Masicka. Me see where you up to. And then him dropping album the Thursday. Friday, well, drop it Friday. But that Thursday we get it up as well. Thursday night. And then him keeping arena show the day after. Say don't know QR code that did a good business strategy. That fear happen. But me don't know no pre-sale. Me don't know why no pre-sale no go on out yet. But I saw you think said. Me don't know. Whoever I manage Masicka, una do a very good job. Me not lie to you. Because Cartel couldn't do it. Cartel couldn't have the QR code. You know do it. Alkaline couldn't have the QR code. Me say did they work, nobody no bring it out. I don't know. If I ever more than show caution to the wind, me personally. Me wouldn't show caution to the wind. Me wouldn't put my pride aside. The little pride of me and Bunan dash way. When I go say, dig you out and dash way. Must win by all costs. Me would have some beautiful woman. And some man with thick like turtle. You understand? The little brother we live in a gym. Yes. More than have 10 man, 10 woman, more than pay them out of my pocket. And everybody will forward in the Barclays. More than give them a nice smile. Me say, woman, why you dress with your titty them out? Woman, don't go to no man. Don't go to no woman. Go to the man them. And you boy with your muscle stand up everywhere. You have muscle all over your eye, bro. More you go to the female them. Clean on no teeth. Make sure no white on no teeth. And me I go to them personally. Me I say, you. And me I say, yo, each laptop, the QR code, every time somebody buy from Uno is a number. Anybody sell the most, me go no 5,000 US. Because me have it like that. Yes, Masicka, you have it like that. Me I incentivize them. Fling out this caution to the wind. You know, no shame. 10 man, the young boy them, of age, go to the woman them. The young woman them, because me know if you put a Jamaican pan spot with a beautiful girl, eye complexion, say, yo, sir, laugh at them, touch them on the shoulder, and say, Masicka album is dropping on. No, don't ask him, say, yo, you buy it yet? No. Just say, yo, it's on discount now. If you take your phone out, press the QR code and just purchase it, please. And make him feel say him are the only man in the world. While you talk to him, you look straight in your eye. And you, in your mind, you can't wait till the blood. Yes, hurry up and click this QR code and purchase it. Possible. And when you click it, you say, oh, thank you, sir. And I'll beg number and thank you. Oh, I'm going to soon come back. And you move to the next. If 5,000 people in there, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000, you're supposed to get half of the audience who come to buy the album there. Me not lie to you, that man. That more than the pan street, I sell album the whole day. Everybody who pass Barclays, this naked woman run out. Incentivize them. The first top 3 seller, one get 10,000. One get 7,000, one get 5,000. Masicka, you can afford that. Easy. And you say you spend money. You spend money per woman. Yes, fine, as you should. You're bossy, yes. I win, you want to win at all costs. You have the QR code. Put it on a tablet and send out the people them. Make them work. And you must can sell one at least 8,000. Remember me told you. Easy work. But you have to make the people them work for your Masicka. Now sit down and say, yo, my fans them can do this. My fans them no. Foot on the ground. Because you are. And I like pre-order, you know. Pre-order when you buy it, you can cancel right there. But when you're right there, so and buy it, click, add it. And I say you can't cancel the thing, but you order that way there. And enough of we, once we order it and we go enjoy the show and drink alcohol and so we forgot that. You forgot that. But you have the sale, Masicka. That's all it is about, the sale. Yeah, man. I'm not shame in my game. That me I told you no. That if you do Masicka, you have to beat cartel that way there. Have to beat cartel that way there. And people, I just, me don't want to talk about you. But what about Buju? Oh, what about Buju? About Yak, same Jack album, oh, about Cable Town. No. For them fan base, not toxic like the Gaza man them. And the Gaza man they want to beat. And the Gaza man them Masicka want to beat. Straight. Don't lie to yourself. And the Gaza uno want to beat. And the Gaza man them uno want to beat. Just there. Me no care for no one sell one more over cartel. Everybody can outsell Masicka except cartel. I shoot my talk. I shoot my talk, people. Everybody can outsell Masicka except cartel. You know, man. What a nice time to be alive, eh? What a nice time to have YouTube channel, eh? So we can sit down and laugh. Come together every day and say, yeah, just feel good. Like last night, everybody feel good. Today, everybody feel good. No care where they in America a morning, I know. You put on some soup. The peas the pan in a pot go and bubble up. Because you go left some of my peas tomorrow, because you don't know. Peas hard. So when you cook it today, you just left something to rice and peas tomorrow. And you take out some and say a soup today. Soup. Chicken feet soup. Or beef soup. Or some chicken back soup. I'm going to eat some good chicken back. Yeah, man. That's what the thing said. But Masicka. And the man at the moment and the man at the time. It's all about Masicka. All about Barclays. You don't know Moon Mine 2 Lion coming, and people stop say, yo. I don't understand why the crux them I say, yo, Michael, you're Gaza, you know. Gaza man full up your channel, you know, Michael. Gaza man up on your channel, I don't want to call you, know, because the Gaza man then did it, you know, they're cussing on Michael. Oh God. And then the crux man then calling, that's how the crux them I say. And then the Gaza man then calling, yo, Michael. You know, you're biased, though, you know. Mr. say you're a Cox channel, you know. Look by your title them. You never say nothing. You know I'm beat Masicka, you know. You understand a soft belt you give, you know. You're Cox. You're Cox, you know, Michael. And then the Gaza man then say, you're Cox, and then the Cox say, you're Gaza. I mean, no. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You see me? You can't make this up. Both sides of beat me say me belong to the next side over there, so. But as me say, the young boy them to win. The young boy them for win. I always stand for my one. I always stand for my square. I say, yo, Cartel, I'm an artist for a long time. Before jail, Cartel was my artist. Real. When him got jail, life happen. So I have to go out and do things. Live my life and so. So I just put music aside that nothing to do with me anymore. Now Cartel come from jail. The song that I do, no appeal to me. The inner meant nothing for me. So all right, in good. So I can always critique in music. I'm not afraid to say that, but I am too old to be a die-hearted Masicka fan. It look weird. You understand? It look weird if you go back and forth for a young boy. I'm too old for that. So I can critique Cartel, song them. You see me? And that's how I stand. And as I say next week, YouTube street I go at mood man up and go so bam. And then when I end up in a Friday. Next week Friday. Yeah, mood man up and go so bam and see the street. YouTube street I go hot. Who you want to talk? Who you think I go have the most people on the channel that day there? Release you, no. Next week, Friday, then time they release you. Let me tell you what time now. 4:30 over here. Release you to go on. Release, me think say release you to go pull at least 400 people a day there. Release you to go have people now fuck that day there. And the big Gaza man I go on later. Maybe go on 1 hour from now or so. But me know release you to go have crowd no fuck. I mean I go there somewhere I mickle. I go have my listener the way I go forward. Oh, me appreciate a lot, but release you to go have John Wick, TT, Dr. Mix, Crux Channel, them I go, yeah, it I go flood that day there. Excitement. And then that don't be this that I keep over till Saturday same way. And then Saturday the arena thing. Fuck. That the big Gaza man, him now go stream it live, you know, but in real time, him are there to talk about it. Because at the real time, you know, have done there. Them time, them I go over here, sleep, old boy, I forget to nap. Take a night quill, me knock out. And then Sunday again. Sunday 3 o'clock, you can't believe release youth. Food I go eat the weekend now. Next weekend, food I go eat. On the YouTube street off of Masicka. But I like to do. All of the channel them up. All of the channel them we are going to review it up. Big up to no have to do. You see me I say? Whether on the son of Gaza or on our Crux or on a Vendetta, on go watch it. Just like how me I go there and watch it. On go watch it too. Some of you go watch it feed fall, feed feel. Some of you watch it and say, yo, I hope it turn out good. But guess what? The toothpaste already out of the tube. There's no turning back now. Final lap, final stretch. You understand? The ball already start roll down the hill and guess what? Then it grease the hillside, then greasy. Spray some grease on it, so you can't stop it now. Nothing can stop this. Is either it a sell off, is either it a go on good. Me no see it a cancel. You know I cancel. So guys, I'm not to stop that bullshit about cancel. You know I go cancel. It happen. Rather than they reduce the I not even want to say that. I not even want to say that. Say that, yo, then they reduce capacity and this, that, and the third. I don't want to say that. I don't want to hear that. But I rather it happen. I not lie to them. I rather it happen. And a half belt. A Gaza man, they don't have to fling out half belt. And a straight belt that. Can really it happen, but you understand, in a full capacity, but I saw the thing said. But the show did go on. Boy, Masicka, I can't do nothing more for you, brother. Can't do nothing more for you. And when time I look round, me flagging a go on, me man around the sand. Me I say, yo, what kind of sand that go on? Yeah, man, a sand belt. More fire, more literally then calling for my program and tell me say them a sand belt. You understand? Man, I look drive. Man, I take off tire, cut up tire. Figgy Masicka tall belt. You see? Gaza man, no, say no diabolical though. No diabolical, you know. Man, they calling and say, yo, my call, me just a wait. Three calling and say, me just a wait. For that day they come. And guess what? We want it happen. And we know, say, if the shoe flop, a tall belt. If you know full out, a tall belt. If you see one seat open at the rafters, there's a one full out, a tall belt. So, all right, Trey, what the next belt for? When the numbers up the other week, I say, bombo clad. So you really have a tall belt, the man. Saturday. And then you go wait. That are the album, you go say your album not sell. The album not good. Not even sell. We don't reach that yet. Can't to Trey, can't to highlight, I can't to Yardman NYC. Them set a man, the Gaza man, them use this. Full UTG, the man, they say, yo, them are beat. When the album drop, them I listen to it and say, yo, a straight trash. But me I say, you're not even hear the album yet. Look how fuck up there. Look how corrupt them they. You don't hear the album yet, but you have Tall Belt ready for beat. What if the album is an next classic? So they have a belt for Friday and they have a belt for Sunday. After the arena show, they have a Tall Belt because they know you're not going to sell off and this, that, and the third. And they have a next extra belt now for the following week when numbers drop. Masicka, boy, I don't know better. I don't know instead of. I genuinely don't know. So you can't win. Some way, somehow, you get Tall Belt. Some way, somehow, you going to get Tall Belt. Hopefully, it's not so bad. And as I said before, me a pre the arena, me not pre the album, because I know say good music you make. And guess what? The arena the only part where somebody can have a visual representation. They can have a video, they can have a shot, they can have pictures of that. You understand? The sales then can say, all right, blah, blah, blah. You can have a picture numbers where Luminate put out and sitting. But you see if the thing you sell off, that the big Gaza man over there, so, oh my God, three of them are go have picture, them are go have video, them are go have over there, so look there. Them are go zoom in and say, look there. Boy, Masicka, it tough. You know, normal, brother. You say, so, yeah, we use a Tall Belt. Tall Belt, Michael. Can't help him. You can't become useless. You can't say what you want to say, though. But as me say, make the young youth then win. Make the young youth then win, and that me I say. But, on the next hand, because me a neutral, me a cook people. So, me a cook. Me cook, please. We said this yesterday, I'm going to say it again. When Masicka get Tall Belt, Crooks, you for just, yo, boy, self-inflicted. Think this way I get, A karma, A karma way I get, Crooks. Crooks, I hope you use this as a learning experience. I mean, no, I use it as a learning experience. Right now, I get up rocks. You just wait for this to pass. If you start attack Gaza again. Crooks, me did there when you attack Cartel and Theme number them did come out, You understand? Me did there when Cartel album drop, I straight zero no put Theme album, Alright, so me review it, Yo, that song, 0 to 10. I said 0 to 10, alright then. When next song? 2 out of 10. I said, then you give man song not in a 8. No, the only 8 me give me the 8 more to stab him in the face. And I say, all right. Tall Belt. So now, we come back now. A full time now, Crooks. A full time now. We can't hold back the Gaza. I say, Gaza, no Tall Belt. If him not sell good, Tall Belt, we can't stop the beating. You see what I say? We can't stop the beating. If the Barclays cancel, Heavenly Father, God, please, no make it happen. Me knock on board. Please, Father, God. Right now, Alkaline one did cancel 3 days before. Or 4, I don't remember. But Father God, I come to you in the name of Jesus. Please don't make this thing cancel. Because if this thing cancel, same like how me, this old boy come and tell us, say, yo, Masicka I go lead. Masicka the pan the threshold. Right there's a Masicka they know if you grab the answer by a chokehold. You know when you have a woman anyway, Michael, yeah, go off a script. But anyhow, Masicka the right there so. Right there, you just ready for pounce pan dance and grab it up. If this album come out great, sell off the so arena, go so boom, throw one shade after Alkaline, one more for Cartel, then a theme thing. A theme thing. Alkaline, they behind the curtain, see where hide, me no hide for. Him introvert, subtle introvert, in last all himself. So can't him. So we don't know say that the man around there saying, oh, Masicka, fear time, take it. But the reverse part type and the flip of the kind. If this ever cancel, and knock on wood again, me no want it happen, but you don't tell me say, yo, yo, you don't have to start drop song now for. You don't have to drop song at least. For the rest of the year, you have to drop at least on next 5 songs. Make sure I bang at them. It would not be the end of you, you know. But you don't slow down, momentum and slow down because it I tell people say, yo, yeah. Despite what CJ Milan wants to say, our dog dead this time, our mother and father dead, and this, that, and the third. If this cancel Masicka. But if it continue as is, and the show go on, and say album come out and album sell 3,000 something, you still have dancehall in a chokehold. Me not care nobody say. Because YouTube take with them views, so that no count. And you don't lose 1/3 of your audience. The Gaza man ain't gone left. Gaza they stop support you. And event that them this they no business with at all. So all of your genuine fan group and neutral people who go buy the album. So we don't know, say I get listened to, you get talked about. People are purchasing music. Any of you sell good, we don't know. So any of you sell good at time, if you go thumb Alkaline and Theme Fear. BAM! I make him know, say, yo. So after next week, Masicka, after next week, take my advice from the old boy. Take the advice from this old boy. Now watch how much people come at the Barclays. Then come. You then come visit. Once the show go on, you perform, yes. The next day we are going to talk about it. Some we are going to talk positive, some we are going to talk negative, that good. And once the sale come out, good or bad, once it's not too embarrassing. Once the sale come, you know, once it couldn't be better, but you don't know a sale that, all right. Once it's not too embarrassing, in a September, thump in a face time. Jam! Thump one of them face. Because your time, you know, well than a weight pan. No one for generation and coward. Everybody who born in the 90s. You understand, like White Knight and them, if them are coward. No one want to know that. Because if Masicka sell out there, if Masicka arena go on, you know, go on okay. Album come out, good album. The sales come out, good sales. What else you wait for? You go just draw back in your shell. And go play tic-tac-toe. You realist youth. What else you done wait for? What the next step? The next step is step out big and bold. And announce yourself. Call to order. So yo, my thing this you know. My thing this you know. My thing this you know. Who not like it, come out and say something. I'm a bust off your face. Just like when Cartel step out the alliance, you say, yo, right now, you just get up and say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm my own this year. Come take it. Hopefully, at the end of the month, Masicka, that if you go on with. Yo, this is my one. Come take it from me. And if nobody no push you on their head, you just drop some song. And just act like a your own. Don't get up. Just say, yo, I'm my own this year. Go do some interview with Winford and go do some with Anthony Miller and say, yo, I'm my own this year. Big bad and bold. that's the people are gonna start rate you and respect you. But if you're not, Masicka, if you do this, yeah, and everything all right at the end of the month, and you continue to just be normal, so you're gonna come out like his brother name where they sing. Adi and me daddy Guambex, I don't here. I gonna just forward out like I don't here. Like him never live up to the expectation. Always just there. Sugar and water and lime. I don't here always just there. Good lyricists can lead you good, very good. In just there. Soon bend the corner in just there. Almost in just there. Woulda just there. Shoulda just there. Coulda just there. Big disappointment. Why? They afraid to step up. When Cartel got deal, they afraid to step up. I don't know. Something happened in just there. Till what? 2 years pass. Then 4 years pass. Then 5 years pass. Then I see him there now. Just there. And that I go reach a Masicka. You have to have a time when you know, so yo, it's now or never. Gunshot in a face. Dance all this year, you can't lose. We are going to look back on time like this. October, September of 2026. You hear the rhyme? Remember me tell you when Masicka step out big bad and ball and start shoot after people. We are going to have the moment, at the moment, no Masicka. I hope somebody who see this can go in your ears, talk to you and say, yo, the old boy, you could have one pint, you know. At what time we could answer, yo, I do and I was always just there. At what time we could look back and say, yo, I do and I take. You remember when I do and I step out big bad and bowl, let me cook people. And when I do and I step out big bad and bowl and go on like in the round dancer. You remember? No, we can't remember that. Can never do it. We always know I do and as somebody who is just there. I do and it's just there. Just there. Masicka, please don't come in like that. Please don't come in like I do now. An artist who is very talented, but he's just there. Don't do that. Remember Cartel step out like a yesterday. I swear him there now. Remember Beanie Bounty, even artists who a lot of not to rate all artists. Like Mad Cabra, we know a time when Mad Cabra wasn't just there. Mad Cabra step out for all artists. Merciless step out on stage. He wasn't just there. Moment in time when we can say for 1 year and Merciless are the artist. Nobody not like him. That are the era when Beanie Bounty when they upon them prime. The man wasn't just there, man. Angle them wicked. Masicka, please don't be the artist who is just there. Take up the courage. Me don't know if a coward, you coward, so. A time right now, if say, yo. Me do, at the third album this year, where one can consider classic. Arena under my belt. Reggaeland. Me did that Germany I do me thing. Me over there I do me thing. Whole heap of song. Good song out. What else? Me I walk with Tommy Lee Duppy and what else? On Alkaline. Alkaline time. So the album drop. Barclays done. Relax, burn a weed. Out the weed. And tell whoever around and say, yo, drop the song. They might say, you're sure, you say, yeah, drop the song. The master Masicka show look upon them like a frog say, yo. Remember what frog said? Frog say, yo, I don't like repeat myself, you know. Bars! So yo, me not in the business of repeating myself. Bumbleclad. Drop the song and erupt the place. You go haters will hate. No care where the haters are going to hate. But imagine, even Gaza man who depend, some Gaza man say, yeah, they're not tribal, they're not sheep. Then just say, yeah, Gaza, I say, but you drop the song and you had them see one and go say, Bumbo Clan. Yo, Masicka, yo, we are going to look, it's a moment. Every artist have their moment. Remember me told you, destroy alkaline, please drop the song. I know you got it. Drop the fucking song. Well, go on, people. And I like you, me talk out. Yo, salute to everybody who forward. This is my little community over here. Let me see what I want. Let me read some comment. Let me put on my glass and try to read some comment. Because I don't agree with me, no people. Oh no, agree with me, dance all boring. Dance all boring. We love the war. We love it back and forth. Put on my glass and say me can half read. See what I got. Nobody care about blinds. Stop squeezing them up in the convo. Yo, blinds are general, man. What you talk about? Blinds are general. Blinds are general.
Michael, I'm tired to hear your voice.
Yo, me nah no voice no doubles.
Blood clot.
Yo, last night me got me frost.
Me tired to hear your complain.
Yo,
Me tired to hear your ball. Me tired to hear your walk your little goozle. Can be a blood clot goozle you up here try walk. You better find a good up your blood clot, man.
Me have one. You see me? Shepherd, where are you then?
Yeah, what more I know still, it's strange to me still. Now wonder how they drop the pre-order link in.
Yeah, that's our next one. To me,
We are watching people them for Shavan.
Nah man, I think I think about it now and then.
You plan for buy album.
I listen music, man. I might have guys, but I listen music. If the music
So
good,
is
I
that
listen.
a yes or a no? You're planning on purchasing the album, yes? No?
No. Still have my
Okay.
tribalism,
So then
but
why
I
you
listen.
fasting at people them business but when them a drop
Nah,
pre-order
fast.
link? Kinda like you can't hear it when the pre-order link drop.
No man, listen. If a
Uh-huh.
pre-order link will drop, them blogger will go live and a showcase. All forget about it. So I think it can even say
So
must
what that
stroll through
mean? The
all them
pre-order link drop, what that mean? Explain,
people
sir.
can pre-order mean you can do anything for do cause when you don't understand I say it's some of the time people think them buy album when them don't buy album. Pre-order link can make you know because if the album drop and the money in your account, you know what happen. No people don't know that. So
You
pre-order
know,
link are
I'm
going
glad
to
when I start telling you them something I come. I feel like I never know before. But
so
outside of that, I don't know
I
if
can
the pre-order link. Well, I know, Savan. I don't know if the pre-order link would have help you out, like or anybody out where. But it seemed like I them you try to help. So explain, you try help the crooks them by tell them say
remember the
them
crooks.
need to.
All of the crooks never make up all nice by internet. 80% of them still don't know how we for buy album.
No, but me I
No, what
wonder where
you
you
remember?
worry
You said
about
that?
that for. You say a
Yeah,
Gaza, you say, you know. Remember that you say.
Yeah,
So
but
then
I
if a
music.
Gaza
I
you
love
say,
music
where
still. I
you
love
worry
music still.
about?
I love music still.
Yeah, but it not really seem like a music. It seem like a them you really try to attack because or for them thing
No,
where them gotta go on. Cause you not
no.
really a ask about the music.
So
You
Damien.
ask about what them a do.
no, come here, listen. Now I said it surprised me. It not drop at least two week before the album drop, so
Why
people
would that
can.
surprise you? So Cartel did drop 2 weeks before the album drop.
Yeah, man. Almost 3 weeks.
Cartel pre-order link drop
Yeah, but
3 weeks before the hey, I wanna make people cause you know.
listen, man.
I
Listen,
done me done
remember,
right now.
listen, hear what I'm saying.
Father Gore. You fuck yeah, chat.
Listen, double me. Remember, we could have see the track them, you know. If we got them, let's see the track them, we can know which track are number one, whoever. Remember when the Burner Boy thing happen, everything have to start over back, you know. I just say everything kind of set back, you know, if you have follow what me I say. Remember that at the Burner Boy thing never clear. I even make the album off. So everybody who would buy would have to buy back. Cause what you buy first now go count. Cause them have to say the Burner Boy sang with them on the album. So and if the pre-order link never drop early, we wouldn't Gaza fans wouldn't know say yo, Burner Boy. No people no matter of fact Carter will get a lower number. Give him look a bit more time, maybe give a 4 days to 5 days Carter end up getting. And I work out to the full days. Cause I remember Burner Boy's song was the one who made the album set back. So anybody will buy it before, it never count. You hear me I say? Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah, so me I
Double
say, so me I say, my God, me
Yeah,
I
me I
say,
hear you, Shavan. Sorry.
so me I say, me no know if at the label hold it back, make them not put out the pre-order link, or them Masicka team intentionally not drop it. Cause in my opinion, if I
No,
understand,
so similar to like cartel, alkaline. What I find by YouTube streets funny, right? If I'm talking to like artists, I'm interested in knowing what their rollout process is, right? Because their what would I say no, for them fans, for them market, sometimes for them niche, it's a little bit different. But it just seems like you guys take one thing that works for whatever artist you think it works for, and then you apply it and say it should be this way for everybody. That's not how marketing works. When you are
listen,
marketing something for an
double me,
artist,
double me.
you do
Dou-
it for that artist. So what I'm not understanding is how just because somebody else put it out 2 weeks before, that means say him have to put it out 2 weeks before. I'm not telling a lie. A 1 week prior to God and time, Cartel put out theme track list or whatever the case may be. We
But the
all talk
pre-order link,
about the fact saying drop certain songs ahead of time and TJ said no, them the song they nah go up on the album. So what me I say is him a the theme thing. You know, really hear the night crooks them when come over here, they complain, right? I ask
no, but
question, but you know, seem like you ask question for the benefit of the music. It seem like you
no,
more
listen,
ask
man,
question for
double me.
troll.
No, man, double me. Me go on Crook channel and me hear people in the comment section ask the head blogger for Crooks. And when do I get
Mm.
the pre-order link? So, and me, I look to myself because it surprised me too.
Yeah.
I 6 days to go for the album drop. Call it a 5. Cause 12 o'clock Thursday night it a drop. So
Mm-hmm.
in my mind, me I say that surprised me. I think they may give them at least a week or two ahead. So if any hiccup make, you can at least fix things.
Mm.
You understand what I say? So I don't know if I the Masicka team hold it back or the label decides to them not drop
Could
it. That's
could be
it.
the label. Could be the
But
label,
none of
isn't
them,
it?
but none of them something they no matter.
It
That's why me
matter,
I
man.
say you no brother, you're not ask no question no matter right now. And here what the thing with me. You see, if
Listen
you
me,
ask one
double me,
question, why
me.
you never just
Listen,
don't
double me,
talk a while ago
listen,
and make you talk,
listen,
Siobhan? You think you can bad
double,
me up over here? Let me
listen,
ask you that
listen.
question then. You notice that when you attack me, mute
No,
my mic so me can't hear what you are
excuse me.
say?
No, but we're not arguing. Even Crux them,
No, but it
me
seems
sure.
like you argue with
Oh,
me
listen,
because you hear me
no,
attack and you go cut me off to tell me if you listen to you, but you're not my father. My last name is White. So you wait
white
till me
and
done,
what?
and when me done, then you can't answer. That makes sense, no?
White and my last name.
No, it's not.
Answer a question,
So
double
me I said
mint.
double me, and I argue, me just me a Gaza man and me a tribe. But end of the day, me just a look on as a musical
No,
idea.
me a call out. That me a call out. Your hypocrisy right there, so you're not
Me
doing
not-
that. You're looking to troll. Oh, you gave it to me. I'm so sorry. Thank you. You're looking to troll
Listen,
based on them something the
listen,
statement the way you make. That not
no
have
man.
nothing to do with theme music. Come out now. May I show you how you is a hypocrite and why may I say what may I say to you.
Hold on
This
that, hold on.
morning when I get up, me sister them say Sika drop new music, right? Song actually come out. Song with one Mali person. Song when me see people are comment on. Me don't hear you forward I say. Even though I don't know the song sound, I swear upon my two pick them. Even me not hear you come out and say, you know, say song drop. It's a nice song, a bad song, a not good song. This a song is a good song for the album. Me not really too like the first one when me hear. Me not hear you say nothing about the
Listen to me,
actual music. You
listen
come
to me.
over here to ask what go on with market and promoting.
Listen to man. You can see me I say. That song that web drop when name spin. It sound like ice cream truck to me. Must have a song with name ice cream truck. When we listen to ice cream truck and at the same time it so that other feeling get
Ready?
me. You know ice cream truck, we must have
Yes, I want me
song.
tell him about it yesterday. I was a Masicka song when me know when me like as a girl song. Yes, girl I
Yeah,
get
but
wild like pick me when
that's
ice
it.
cream
That's it.
trucker come.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Spin. When me hear spin, it
So
give me
so
that
that is your but here what the thing
Father
now,
Gore.
Sevan. Nothing wrong if you have that opinion there, you know. But here why me I tell you say, in my opinion, you just because instead of you come talk about that will make sense. You
yeah,
come
but,
and ask for the people them and them marketing and they are go be facetious and say, oh, because me love music. No! If you love music and the music you would not talk about. But I feel like you always attack to fool people on YouTube. So when you say then something they then believe, me no believe that way you just say.
Doubles, good morning.
double.
Crave,
Listen,
good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Eustace.
I know
Michael,
listen.
one thing I
Yeah.
have to tell you, you could have chanted like it up cook. Let me tell you this, you better pray. Feed in do good.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
remember me tell you that. You're not chat nothing good about cartel, But remember me tell you, you say you chat about
No,
oh
but
you
you
want
can't
this and
expect
you
him to
want that.
talk no good Eustace. Me I go clip, me I go put out that clip there when Michael say him come on YouTube for tear down cartel, Cause him actually say it. So when somebody say that, you can't really look for say him a go come do not no good.
But yeah,
Yeah.
just like or my defend this and money and you hear or him put up cartel in every conversation. Oh, me not care about the rest of
No,
art.
but him talk say him a go broke pocket without cartel Eustace. Him talk say if him can't put cartel name in the
All right.
title, him a go
Who,
broke.
I know cartel name then I talk for a couple of weeks, I know. But may I
That's
say,
what about
nobody,
to say. Me
nobody
hear
no
you are
business
talking
about
about
no other
cartel
Sir,
cow.
this morning.
I
sir.
just cartel people care about. I shoot.
Oh, you know, so I understand why you only have 70 odd and 60 odd people per your life now, and
Hmm.
30 odd and 20 odd. Can you not use cartel name?
For
And I
real.
joke me, I make, me don't know if
Me
that
know
is
it's a
true. I
joke.
just I say
No, sir.
something. I just I say something.
And I joke you make man, I serious something man. Not
No,
even crooks they not
anytime
call
I'm
up you.
serious, I don't say I joke me, I make. But I don't
They
look
went
on
a
them
serious
people
sitting
them.
though because they see any
Good
Listen,
beat
morning.
cartel crooks up here. When they beat cartel, no crooks no want come up here and chat nothing about music.
Ruthless,
That's what I think, said.
Yes,
Ruthless,
yes,
Ruthless.
yo.
Elizabeth opening statement, me I say it surprised me. The album I dropped Friday and then I drop my pre-order link it. That not surprising to you.
Well, me not really business if him want drop pre-harder. That's enough for me business,
Hold on. Take
Only
away,
here, the ongo,
hold
me
on.
tell you what me out here for do, you see? Or for them trucks, do all for me artists also sitting with them put up over them channel for me artists. My aim is for out here is to see what is happening. Cause when me come from Michael channel, or me go
Yeah.
on the channel, let me know me like a problem out here. So Michael better go and want hobby up and we good to make sure say that he sell off Barclays and the album himself cause some tall belt
Else.
out here for him.
I know what.
So
Tap
to
up
me,
the
me not
screen,
really
people. Tap
business
up the screen and subscribe,
how
please.
him want sell or him want put out in album when anything he want do that a film business. Me not really care about that.
We have understand enough. Of course, from Masicka have been carried. Of course, first blogger, yeah. 90 probably extra. Really
Yeah,
few.
break up enough, cause yeah, break up.
Yeah, man, say, I first them crux blogger, I really. They on YouTube, where I got experience with show people how to buy album. None of them they really have the and what to do and live. I
Well,
remember, I
I
know,
say for them thing that them have to work out for them thing. Me not debate them on how them want to do for them thing. Me don't go out here for it's like how Michael out have to beat Cartel. I saw me out have to beat Masicka cause them put him in a say my king, him a goat, and him a president.
When you said them, I really him said that about himself. But not only. No, Savon kill me though, bro.
yeah,
Savon
I
come
go,
up here and say he's
I know,
concerned about the music,
Alexander
cause
fam, big up
how,
yourself.
cause
yeah,
how there's no pre-order link. Yo,
I
hey, let me tell you this. But if the glad
know,
side of you not even a blood clot crooks
I
that
know,
may
man,
come and do over here.
and it was for them a crook. Them no people that know the technicality with for buy album. You can't buy more than one.
But when you say
Only.
that now, when you say enough people, are you implying that um more so enough people from Fidem side, or why are you so interested? Maybe that's the question I should I say. Why are you so interested in making sure say Fidem enough people know how to buy album? Cause I never see you they go around for all like Gaza platform and over here and
Undercover
tell
crooks, you
Gaza
know.
people how to buy cartel
No,
album.
Bubbles.
yeah, man,
Undercover crooks.
listen, double me. Yeah, this one, man. Now, guys, man, but in the day, it just surprising to me. I observe, you know, the album I got up. And it had on time, close to 2 months ago. I'm going to see a pre-order link, so that me I say it's surprising to me. Stop for the bless up everyone, bless up yourself, double man.
Hey, morning, Scara.
Uh,
What's up?
Double me,
I
check
shoot.
out.
Well on the
17.
Chevy.
Big up yourself.
Chevy, well on the Chevy, cause me could have swear to you that day. Chevy,
Yeah.
the upper background now.
oh, for background. How you feel background, Siobhan? Yeah, Siobhan
Siobhan, yeah.
background. Go ahead, Scar.
Me hear Chevron and a clip. I, I swear upon him live. The Sean Sam perform America, and that turns out that Sean Sam never been. Me laugh till what
Scara!
dead.
Scara, plug out!
I think we
Plug
hear
out,
about that, you
Scara!
know. I think we hear about that,
And
you
he
know.
can't go that.
Me laugh till what dead to ask Clark. He was sure of my life. But I make it go on still. No, it's a trolling. But where one name where name again Eustace. 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 His name there and gone. Eustace
No,
gone.
you just there,
Me
man.
there Scara, where is Scara?
So Eustace, me no want to bring up back that point, you know, that topic, you know, but last night me I listened to Bounty Killer, you know, you remember that speech when Bounty Killer left on stage, I talk about Cartel and Beanie and, you know, I mean, it wasn't as good as hear that speech there. But anyways, in I make like speech, down in I speech, me hear Bounty say, Cartel, what you did there? When me there at Jamaica, I run the place, what you did there? You forward back and you give me back a vibe still. So me I say, Eustace, you might want to listen to that clip there. That might be a clip you can use to straighten your argument when you're not sick.
Me
What
not for
the
listen
hell?
to clips to straighten my argument. I know what
Nobody
me I
have it.
say.
That. We're not gonna have that conversation
But
there.
we're not in that
And that,
conversation this
We
morning.
not
Stay
have it.
put.
We not. Hey, no, we're not gonna have the
I
conversation
don't see in the
because I said
Friday this. Not see in the Friday
Eustace,
this. We are going to stick to
you have a point.
no, me know me have a fight long time. None of them can challenge me upon that. Cartel help turn him in a star and a boy can't take that out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's a last night topic.
All right.
White
But what me I
thing.
say
yeah, yeah.
right now,
Last night topic you dream about it when you're asleep. So that's why you come
anyway,
and talk about in a real life like you think it's reality, but it's not reality.
All right, go ahead, you says, and then cause problem.
it's
17.
17,
Big up.
17.
Mm.
In mute.
No, man, I mute himself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
no,
me.
man, me mute. When me not time, me mute, come here drive. You see,
Yeah,
I
I
listen
Him
to
have
you.
okay,
appreciate
Watch
that.
you.
manners
I
and him is
appreciate
more
that.
you feel,
respectful and him
more,
understand how to follow rules. That's why. Go
more
ahead.
listen, more you feel listen to this. You hear, want know what on a plan for do for an artist when you Masicka. What on a plan for do? Cause Michael never have a problem with the name of my game over here. Be this me soon call me artist Fraggy and all these type. I never hear me say nothing about no. So what you plan to do with Masicka? Cause all Michael in a it too, you know, cause Michael dey for one prayer and this morning, you know, and me I tell you I know nothing normally my pray about, you know. So I don't know who my pray about, but him a pray.
Allah.
Him a holla feel boss win. Cause he know he want him boss to win. Now the question would have like Michael will stop pretending up here. Like say he's not a crux. I mean know say he's a crux long time still, but he might hide it.
Michael,
What you plan for do with the blue sea when me still a sick today a Saturday? I mean I understand what I go on with you know.
Michael,
Where are you, Rambo? Over there.
Una all over the place this morning.
yeah.
Like, hi, good morning. Who that?
Rambo.
1 second, Rambo. But me not like Eustace, all over the place this morning, though. Like, me not know, me feel like things. So, una just put everything together and a beat one belt. Cause it's like me not understand the concept.
Yes, Scar.
Yeah, you want to go and double me.
Scar.
Masicka in that space right now, I've been going crazy.
Start time, you know, so me can't talk double mint.
Scar.
You understand?
Like I'm just yelling, you know, because me not really in the Ray, even though yes.
Yeah, in a Ray. You get up every day in a the Ray.
No, so me not in a Ray. Me not watching a man.
Ray. Just Ray,
What's
brother.
Yeah, man. Double mint.
Ray, I make me Ray.
Double mint.
No, me not watching the double mint. If I you all only there, then
just Ray, then I make me Ray. Go on.
No, sir. Guess
Double
what?
mint.
If I did you all one, would I do so? But
Double mint.
Okay.
with no peasant this
Double mint. In the pan problem.
Yes, Siobhan.
And that's come for the man channel to come call people peasant. And that's come for the man channel to come look.
The word is peasant.
Double mint.
I didn't say
Double mint.
peasant.
I'm listening to you, Siobhan.
The reason I hear Rambo sound, so in the pan probation, it crooks the one cut off his neck.
The crooks want cut off everybody's neck.
So that's
nothing new,
last night me hear my ball pan
Double mint na cut off your neck.
No, my
That's
neck
nothing
can't
new,
cut off.
Chevron. Give us some
But
new information.
it no matter because you don't want to cut off my neck
No.
my time.
Are you me? Last night me on
But
this
it's
channel.
not different from every other fact.
That's that channel last night. I mean,
Give us some
ball.
new information, no, Chevron. What's new now?
What's new?
Yeah, what's
So,
new?
What's new for half a tree, man?
Yeah, but you're not telling nothing new. You're telling this like say it's new information. It's not new information.
Last night, me I straight to a channel and me hear your ball to a certain blogger.
Me a bag.
What you do?
Which vlog I'm about to? Let me hear.
Fry neck.
Ah.
Them rush fry neck too.
You have to understand, say, right now, you know, remember, say, Rumbo now, I know if you go, you know, so I'm have to fight for crux them, you know. You know, worse like, you know, say, Michael. If I fight hard, and they say defend the crux them, you know, hear him now, nothing to say, man, you know, why now, let me chat, no, man, let me chat.
You tell me about make your chat. Look here, no, man, just
chat. Me know why you're there for one panel, let me chat. I don't feel panel, me the pan.
You want true. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Bless you.
See the car right now, we don't know if we go. He must try for. That's why he must fight so much for crux them. And you know this. He not nothing bad for say about when he come on to the crux. So I better say Friday cartel up here for beat. He wouldn't come up here concern when he said this morning. He better find something to talk about in the morning.
Rambo?
I don't know what we could have talk double.
How do you mean Rambo talk about Marcus Garvey?
That's how Marcus Garvey. When he come from other channel, my people feel me with talk about 1 and 2 sitting, but when he come over channel, a one man he come for beat, you know.
But I'm not like Rambo can't say nothing to nobody, because people them over Rambo channel done stuff time too.
They don't say, oh, lady, you know, you expect. Yeah, you don't say, oh, lady.
I really one person alone, me I dash my word pan over there, you know, but hey.
I dash mode over the pan too. Him alone. Every day, him have something bad for say about me artist.
Rambo does a look valuation from Crux.
On a low Rambo alone.
He get liquor for unruly, you know, cause sitting there kind of carry me in camp quickly, you know. Friday give him a liquor pass, so in kind of
Listen to me.
with defend
Rambo,
Friday to the
Ram,
max, come straight down, you know. Can you get a
listen to me.
little highlight, but the
Rambo,
Crooks them no nah tame him, and he might try tame, but he might try, but Crooks nah give him that energy there.
listen to me.
So he kind of
Rambo,
cut down half a
Hey,
Crooks
on
thing,
a
you know.
mix up, no blood clotting on, go all over YouTube. To listen to people, to give problem. My God.
Rambo
So
Alliance, man.
you
Rambo,
don't know
Rambo.
Rambo. Yo, you don't know Rambo, you know, man. Then me come out over here, Mr. Rambo, me now. Worse, I went concert this morning, making a like when just go say. If you come
Listen,
out
Yo,
and ask like I'll
are you
say,
so start on the cartoon and name Courage?
yes.
Yeah,
What
yes.
else?
Doing
What
crazy.
else?
No
What else?
courage to the dog. Courage to the
Yeah.
dog.
I
Oh
use
my.
that side, man. So, what do I say? I mean, I use that man. Have you courage, dog? What else?
Oh, okay. The use test the dog name.
No, a man named Eustace. And the dog named
Oh,
Courage.
okay.
yeah,
You know, for
somebody
the first time here, somebody said, but Eustace, me not see up on cartoon. Me say, which cartoon? And he say, name the Courage. And I'm going to hook up here and go search for it, you know. I realize it's true, you know. He there out there for true. Eh?
Can this nobody?
So, anyway, the only thing I have to say,
Big up.
Michael. Oh, see,
Yeah.
super chat, the reader super chat.
Yes, the golden eye, foul golden eye. De La Vega say, yo, doubles bless up and shoot up. Doubles keep handling business. We know how you go to work. Bless Della, fully Gaza and fully culture. If Gaza no there, Della no there. Look over ya. Anyway, no dispute. Push the culture, push the music. Yeah, big up yourself, De La Vega.
Big up Della.
When call it a doubles fan, you know. Always a big up doubles.
Big
What
up,
does
big
that
up
mean?
everybody.
Now you always a show your
Good
love.
morning,
Always a show your
golden
love.
eye.
What are
God
they?
did. Bless up everybody
How
for them fun now.
after the
What are they?
bottle of Hennessy, he was
Yo,
knocked
reminder.
out.
So, me
Doubles,
only
I
son
want
of me
I,
a
What are
go
they?
for
hold on
What
there.
are they?
friend
That's why
enemy
One
out
Masicka
there.
second,
and
one
double.
second, guys.
Go,
After
go
the
there.
after the Hennessy buckle, you knock out.
That me I tell you, say I wake up. yo, yo, we had a storm, right? I'm gonna lay down. I listen to the conversation, you know, and then 5 minutes after, which is about an hour and a half, wake up. I good. Big up for
I'm glad
yourself
you're good
still.
because I did that say one at the
Go there.
time. You did drop
Go
out
there.
and forward back. Man, I say, I wonder if him good, but I'm glad you're good, man.
We good, we
Go
good.
there. Never don't say I'm a member of the blogging team. Kirk's blogging team.
So me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, me eyes over crooks, man. You know, man, you know eyes over there. And me a dirt too. Me a dirt.
So
I
I
get
get say,
86K.
go I defend the Crooks them so much. Him get look up better than Rambo, you know, cause him buy female, you know.
Rambo, Rambo is a man where he bit more outspoken, but Golden I we know say I fuck I go and just hold it up. This over there.
Well, at least me kind of look a friend with Golden now. Him not so bad, but in tear down me artist as well. But he not bad like you and
Listen,
Rambo. Well,
if you understand
First
it.
of all,
Me not tear down cartel,
Una
me
know,
tear
una
down
know,
Gaza
say,
fan.
me I go keep it real with you. Cause una not like when people talk truth. Una know, say, Rambo na have to tear down cartel. Una know, say, Rambo just ask una questions and una crash out and people tear down cartel themselves. Like, me don't know if una actually listen, you know. Like,
Exactly.
there's some things that Rambo fight.
like,
You know, all time
me think
that
una not really listen. And it's good for me because remember, I didn't know Rambo from over here. I know Rambo from Entourage. So me kind of understand like him conversation and I've had to listen to him over time to recognize that because just asking a question sometimes people will say you say this and you say that when he don't really say anything. Now, am I saying he doesn't have an opinion? No, I'm not saying that. However, a lot of the things that you guys say, like Imal, we is a tear down cartel. Nah, y'all do that yourselves.
Facts.
Yeah, man, Rambo have a knack for getting a people head, man. and
I
get them to catch up.
am an instigator. I am
As I
instigator.
as I should be. Yeah, man, we have to talk about Masicka. Friday. Friday we are go there. The YouTube street I go hot Friday. Everybody who is anybody by YouTube street have a
What
music channel them
Where's
Friday?
are out.
Evander? Where's
For Friday.
Evander?
Sir,
As you just
sir,
at the top.
we can't forward.
Eh?
Where's
Sir, we
Evander?
can't forward.
I mean, you know, I go forward. What you mean? Next Friday, everybody I go live. Everybody I go there live. Everybody. You see me?
Me somebody asked about pre-order link.
Yeah,
Siobhan, you hear
Siobhan.
that about pre-order link?
Yeah.
Do not entertain that conversation, Golden.
No, I'm not entertained.
Kind of either ask Feet for nothing good.
Mm.
And I like when he asks Feet, him I go put it on pre-order.
Double mean you have to understand, say, Golden, I have to come defend inside, you know, so you have to understand, you know. Them they listen for to come defend inside, you know.
And my side of goal and I'm a G. Me rate Masicka still. Nah, bro. Love it music. But my side of me no rep no artist.
Don't say that, because you rep Bounty, and then when you're ready,
Yeah.
you do not like Gaza people, so you speak against them. You see, it would have
So
more,
me and
it
your
would
friend.
have more
So me
better
and
if
your
you
friend.
just keep it real.
So
you know,
me
like,
and
don't
so me
say,
and your friend. So me
So-
and your
so-
friend like that.
So,
man, if you talk it truth, if you talk it truth, overall.
in the return, in the return,
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
metal back a buckle for Gaza.
so in the return, I follow him. I just try look for your process, say you're sexy and look good. I follow him, mommy.
Oh, Golden Eye?
Jesus
No, you can't
Christ.
tell me about Golden Eye. You test them. I don't know you after Golden Eye.
Me know, man.
Me talk to Golden Eye way more than me talk to you.
Imagine a little man for you look on Golden and you see Ginal print out on him, you know.
And when you see Brown Man,
Yeah,
when you see him?
I'm melanated doubles.
Yeah, you know, see guy them.
And when you see Red Man?
See guy them.
Yo, Eustace.
Yo,
Oh, you don't feel if Masicka album really is the third classic?
man, listen. Let me tell you this.
Mm.
It's come on to Masicka. Masicka no do no album as no classic. Me no want hear nothing about no classic. When you not talk about classic, when you talk about Bob Marley or you talk about Cartel.
I just 10 o'clock. It's too early for your bad mind. Wait till after 12. Wait till after 12.
You talk about Sean Paul, you talk about Shaggy.
No, man. Classic.
Cartel,
Man, a good song, man.
You have the dancehall, that is a classic album in a dancehall. Listen, Masicka no have no classic album. Don't mention that to me, Bridget. When you use the word there, about classic, I tell you who have classic. Shabba Rankin, Ninja, you have Ninja Man, Bounty Killer. You have Beanie Man, Shabba Rankin. You understand? I'm going to tell you Shaggy Sean Paul, classic. And you have Cartel in the mix when you talk about classic.
That's
Masicka
your
no
Which
opinion,
classic
eh?
album Cartel have?
And that's just your
What classic
opinion.
album Cartel have name? King I Dancer?
Of course, classic.
That's
That's a
your
classic.
opinion.
But brother, Eustace, you can't. You know, if you put on Masicka 2 classic album, for say.
Which one
Just
stop talking about
just to
Masicka?
prop up
Hey, you not have
Cartel
no
album.
space. You, Michael, not have no
Yeah.
space for say anybody or put on anybody.
But
And
yo,
he did not put anybody down. He said
But
those
remember
two
about
albums are not a classic.
classic.
Una must be okay with people and them opinion.
Alright, so
Just like how you no want nobody change you can't change female.
why
So
you
in
say
the last 10 years, which project better than give me some project where you say
None.
better
The
than
best
48
project
and
to come out of
GOK?
Jamaica dancehall at home in the last such and such years.
You know, why you wanna make
No
you no feel
album from 2005 outside of home in a dancehall no get certified gold. So none of them no good. All you not tell me about classic and all of them something them. No, no just appease on one another.
You don't know what is a classic album, man? Man, don't use
Well,
the
how
word.
about this test of time?
Virgin.
We talk about sales and we talk about the quality music man the album.
You talk
Classic
about impact on the genre.
So I don't understand how now come tell me about Masicka of classic album. Which part of the album they
Thomas,
produce? What did it
when it's
produce?
when it's the album I resurface much years after I come back in a come back upon some chart, I think you can't go the
Oh,
man thing, bro. That is
Why
for the
am
man
I
music and live on, bro. The quality of the music and big thing, bro. You
Fully, I
can't go
mean
there.
when
Houston,
time. Fully, I mean when time when I did see Cartel album drop and they determined say when I go buy the album same time when Cartel album I buy. At that time, they mean.
Bro,
You
no
sir,
matter with that. Cause if we already buy the album, we
you
are buy
sir.
it again.
No, no worry yourself. Just because we
Hold
not
on,
already
man.
What
buy the
album
We
after
album,
that
already
to
don't
buy
mean
the
the
become
album,
classic?
but
album
we are
can't
buy
buy
it again.
again. We don't love
Eh?
like we don't want
Yo,
to take people for fool.
How we do it? That no?
No worry yourself, Eustace. I
Give
mean,
me
no worry
you
insight.
yourself
Why
sir.
come I can
fully.
know something me no know?
Fully, no worry yourself. Me know. I'm not
So tell
ask
me what you
nobody up
know.
here nothing. I talk, me I talk.
Yeah, so tell me what you know so me say if it makes sense, cause it not make no sense,
No,
cause
I know everything
you
me
only buy
right
the
hand now.
album
Me left
once.
hand for know. Some, you see when me know something, uno no know. Uno can't take
Man.
me for fool.
Hey,
What
Senator,
album after that to become
No.
classic? Yo,
no,
you
you're
sir.
African, yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
what album after that to become classic then?
Yeah.
I
Mighty,
be
once you
considered
pop out,
classic.
Mighty, first ask him if he listen to the album. That if he
No
answer.
man, more like in listening.
No.
We move
No,
on.
no,
No, he
no,
He
listen
have
to
to
it.
no. You
hear.
sure?
He
You sure?
listen. No, he
Album,
do.
He
He
have to
do.
listen, bro.
what
Come on.
you
Remember,
pass and text them
yo,
Poland. As you are coming to
yo,
listen.
remember I said this man I be voice note, you know. I this man I be voice note in the group chat. Or say my try make a daughter have a EP. So yeah, listen to the music, man.
Everybody listen, listen. You go to the Cartel Classic is King of Dancehall. That's a classic album.
I mean, I ask you, how does our album become a classic?
What makes it
Explain.
What made it
Explain.
classic?
hold on
Explain.
there. What makes it a classic to you, Eustace? Please, I would like to hear.
But can I repeat the rest of it?
Me say what makes that album a classic to you, please.
Tap up the screen, people. Tap up the screen and
This is
subscribe. I
not
appreciate that.
TikTok. When you tell people tap up the screen, nothing
Like up the screen.
happens. So
Like up
like
the
the
screen.
live.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up the
Yeah, man,
screen.
choose the word carefully. I know top up a like.
Yeah, the brother there over there, Sonny Mighty.
No,
Pick up
because
yourself,
him do it the
Mighty.
other day. Him do it the other day. And me I said, oh, me never like. I'm a double click. And me I said, no, but it stop. It just pause. It not actually do nothing. So no, you not
No,
say the
no, but
right thing.
doubles they have the little red art at the right hand level corner.
No, but it makes
It
sense them like instead of that. That don't
yeah.
do
That
anything
All
for
too.
right.
me.
That too. That too.
Like up the screen and subscribe, please. Go ahead. Classic album we
That
are
adds
talking
to the
about now.
engagement. The look red button.
Yeah, you so answer question. Yeah, wait.
No, what make a classic album for me is why Cartel album is a classic album. You can go back to that album and listen without skipping, and you can see the production and the produce where the album gives. It give out of that album we can say yes, you
Somebody
find
mute him before he insult himself.
No, make him man finish the better not do that. Come on, bro.
Go ahead, Eustace.
make 17 finish my argument.
No, but then Eustace, me hear your answer, right? My next question is, so if that album can be considered a classic, why wouldn't you consider 438 a classic?
Cause I same thing I can do it 48, you know, if you skip it in a really I maybe just two song alone you go skip possibly highlight and
I
next one. But everything else is a listen. It's a given.
if that album produce, we can say that album produce a goal, right?
Okay,
After
so
like
you
5 years
include,
after it dropped in
so you
2016 after
include,
it was
so you
2021.
include accolades. Is what you do, right?
10 years after.
So I'm saying with a good album like that that produce a goal, you're not going to look at that because Bob Marley is the same thing when you look at Bob Marley album. It produced a lot of accolades. Maybe
Alright,
can't tell
so
But
new level unlock.
but
produce so much.
Eustace,
It's a classic.
but Eustace, me just a ask clarification. Why you consider Cartel album a classic and not 438? Me just a try understand your reasoning.
I
Because
If
it
you
just
no
know
a sell
about
gold.
Batman.
coming to see it a
Okay, so
produce.
because the accolades, so it's a classic album to you because of the songs that's on there and one of them sell good. So it have accolades behind it. That you say.
Of course.
Okay.
But
So
watch this
now
now. New
what
level. Sorry.
go ahead, Matty.
New level unlock. If we be honest. If we be honest, new level unlock I only album me know of. We have its from intro to outro. New level unlock hasn't sell goal. But new level unlock is a classic. If you be
Facts.
honest,
Right. That
if
bit
you
me
be
not gonna say.
honest,
I go give
new level
and
unlock
classic. I
from
go
the
give
intro to the outro. Hold on now.
Definitely.
Everything.
And that
Hold on now, bro.
album every year.
Every song pan here is a hit song. I've never seen that in my lifetime. Every song pan is a hit. So what you
When
that
it,
say about New Level Unlock?
Yes,
it
so
went
that's the reason. Hold on, the Eustace. So
on
that's the
picks, I
reasoning.
see it as a hot album. We have
No, bro.
hits.
No. No,
Jamaica.
no,
So
no, no,
so
no,
hold
no,
on now,
no.
hold on now.
Yeah, I said. What
All
did
right.
it
So Eustace,
get out of that album?
Eustace.
Well,
So
everybody see things different. So me not gonna say no.
so that's what me did I go say. In order for conversation make sense
Everybody
and me
see
not
them
just
get different. So yeah,
I'm glad you see it. I'm glad
that
you
is
see it.
the idea. Oh, me see an album when an album is classic, it produce. And that's my way to say it produced something after come out of that album. So if you want to see it differently, fine. I am not calling down anybody that see it or they want to see it. So I leave it at that.
Well, when we talk about album, the whole album have to say something. You see me? In our space, the last album we say something, meaning it sell goal, a Omi album. And we don't even rate Omi. And you notice me say we, cause me in a collective, that no mean me no rating. You know? So me look on them something there. Also, I think when people say albums are classic, no why you tell me about it 30 years from now. Or 20 or much years, because I from me a little pitney, me I hear the Bob Marley Legend album on CD and them like something there. So tell me about long, that time that me consider classic. None of them album yeah, when I put out there, me personally, like for say okay in terms of accolades and something about the album, no, I wouldn't use any of those. But for my own personal, I think New Level Unlock is. I do think King of the Dancehall is. But if you're asking me professionally, no, our last one at Omi. Respectfully.
All right. Highlight.
Blessings in general, blessings to the panel and the chat and everybody. I just
What
want
you
to
think?
ask them what them
Hey,
think about
highlight.
Pandegaza 2.0, the classic album. Are you my mic?
Yeah, man, yeah, everybody here.
No,
Pandegaza
when say
2.0.
my ask, sorry, I'm smoking, so ask again.
Pandegaza 2.0.
Way how them think about one classic is not a bad way of asking them that still. Because if that's how them think about a classic album, that's a good reason.
Listen, a classical album, everybody have to agree to an album being a classic. You can't have fan
So
bases come
Golden
and
Eye,
say, oh,
Pandegaza
this is a
2.0, would you say
classical.
that is a classical album?
2.0, yeah, it's a great album. I think 438 is a classical album too.
That's I feel like that's where I'm getting at. Cause I don't do
Mm.
hypocrite shit.
No, but to
And
me, let
so
me define a classical
438.
album. Let me define it for me. A classical album is an album where I can put in and play from start to finish. And I can look at a stranger who listens to dancehall and ask him or her, hey, you ever listen to this album? And they say yes or no. Right? And then go listen to it if they've never listened to it and then listen to it and say, oh, this is a great album. We can say yes. Classics. So we
Also,
define classics. When
Tutanisha
Nas
also
drop,
is a classic album, you know, brother.
in your opinion, when Nas drop Illmatic, it
You
was
know, tell you in my
instantly a
opinion,
classic.
Tutanisha is a classic
Yeah, in your
album,
opinion.
bro. You just like where you put it.
When
You can,
Nas
you can
when
bring that to
Nas when
anybody
Nas
and them
drop
listen all of
No,
the
no,
song, them and
hold
them
on,
out there
make
say the
him
song,
done
the
now.
album is a good
Make
album.
One
him
mic.
done.
One mic.
Hold on there. When
Make
Nas
him
drop Illmatic, right? In 1994, I think. Instant classic. It didn't spend 20 years to become a classic. So we don't have to use
So
time to define
Tutanisha never,
classic.
I went to Tutanisha release.
No,
No, I
I
don't
was trying to explain what a classic
so
means to
Golden
me.
Eye, you don't think when you say instant hit, it's different from a
Instant
song being
classic.
a classic? No, I
Instant
don't think
classic, yeah.
songs are instant classics.
No,
I
album.
don't, I don't,
Album, Illmatic.
There's
sorry, I
no
don't think
such thing as instant classic.
I don't think
Them
albums
two
are
words, they can't go
instant
together. That's
classic.
the first thing.
I think
Really?
the album can become
Those
an
two words can't go
instant.
together, bro. That a
Hold
island
on,
what you
hold
can't say
on.
clean stand, instant classic. That don't make no sense.
I think there
If a
can
classic,
be
a
an
classic, if it
instant
instant, it
hit.
just drop out. It just drop.
If you think so.
Go through. Go. Sorry, doubles. Go through.
No, you're good. I'm just saying. I think more so. I
I
more
did.
would say instant hit and classic. I
Yeah.
don't think instant classic makes any sense. You
Well,
understand? Classical
I didn't originate the
albums that
phrase.
are regarded
So
as
it exists, right?
classics. Hold on. Album You know what I'm doing right now? I'm going to Google it. Because
Yeah.
for me, I don't do that, but it doesn't mean that there's not any metrics that other people do that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to look for myself. Me just
Yeah.
can't tell you right now, you know.
DMX first album, instant classic.
Alright, man.
Instant classic is not a word, bro. It can't be an instant classic, brother. That don't make no
Michael,
sense,
It
bro.
can be a word with a two words.
come
Instant
back.
classic don't make no sense, brother. The word them just
I
don't
think
tie in together,
I
brother.
think
Classic a classic, brother.
I
Classic would
think
have
he
to do some
mean
time, brother.
I
In
think he
order to
mean the
become
impact of the
classic, it have to do
album.
some time, don't it?
Oh, okay.
Playing the album, and them can listen it, be it back at it. Then that for sure. You say if for them we have calling the album classic, like they
But
want
you
to
see,
show it.
if you say an instant hit, if you say an instant hit, that is understandable. But if you say instant classic, that don't make no sense, brother.
Okay, sir.
I think he must say when you hear the album, you know say it a go stand the test of time. When you hear
You
it, you
say
know say it
instant hit. You say instant hit, and then it become a classic. It grow to become a classic, brother.
Okay, so here's what the thing now. All right, so I understand. So three different ways, right? So
Mhm.
one thing that an instant classic is the name of a band. So we're not talking about a band.
Yo,
The
no sense.
second thing is the podcast. We're not talking about the podcast. So now the term instant classic, right? It describes whether it's a movie, an album, a book, a song, a sports game, anything that achieves immediate, widespread acclaim and cultural adoption.
Yeah.
So it has to have something to do with that.
Yeah.
Um, Now, thinking about again what I have been saying, I do believe the last album that is an instant classic based on even this definition is
Yeah.
only album. That is the last album where sell goal. I'ma believe it sell goal because people were excited about it. So if I am gonna term any album, it would be that. You see, every other album where we are talk about subjective. That's why I did separate them. Cause if you ever ask me about Tutanisha, my favorite cartel album that. So if you ask me if it's a classic based on what me hear other people say about it, me I go say yes. But if you bring me go to work and ask me that question, then me would never say yes. It did not come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I feel like I don't think what people call instant classics is actually it. You know, it's what they think in their head. It's not actual reality. Because if it's actual reality, like then we not, yeah.
All right.
That
17.
that clear that cleared up highlight.
No, but that to me is same me as I say, bro. Me can't understand that, brother.
Hold
You
on,
see
me
me I
have a
say?
conversation for the next one, Michael. I'm so chippy.
Big up,
I me
brother.
say an instant hit. If you talk about instant
Instigator.
hit, I understand an instant hit. But an instant classic for me, bro, that no exists, bro.
So
You
what
see
if
me I
I
say?
tell
Because
you
in
that
order to be classic, you have
they're
to
one
spend
in
it.
the
You have to do
same?
the test of time.
You have to
You
see
see
the
me I
album
say?
we talk about.
They're one in the same. The only difference is with the classic, right? It transcends just music conversation. You understand? Because with the
Right.
classic, it can be sports, it can be books, it can be, even though some books you classify them as an instant hit.
Yep. That's how doubled. You listen,
Hmm.
last album, Lovers Rock. When you first hear that album, what do you think?
I don't remember. Never tell you the truth.
You're not a Sade fan?
No, isn't if I'm a fan, I know her
Yeah.
music, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
Oh.
I like her as a person.
Mm.
I wouldn't say I'm a really and truly. If me I go say me is a fan of any artist, or two
Mm.
artists. I want Grace Hamilton and I want Adidja Palmer. I'm not telling no blood clot life from them time to till now.
Mm.
So everybody else, I just love people. I love the work that they do. If they're good people, in my opinion, I respect them and I rate them. But I wouldn't say I'm a fan of. I don't even know when she was born. I don't know what
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. Like, so no, I mean, I wouldn't say he's a fan.
Yeah, first woman ever, yes. Real.
Yeah, but no, but also, me tell you no, a lot say, when you ask me when me listen to it, I go always be dancehall
Yeah.
first, reggae, Afrobeats, and then everything else sprinkling on top of that. It no means that me no know them, but them I know my go to when me want to relax or do something or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why I know say when people say dancehall now have uplifting music and them not lie them a blood clot tell. What if
Of
them
course.
song them listen to?
Of
You
course,
know what I
dancehall have
mean?
uplifting music
Yeah.
and good spiritual
So
music,
at the end of the
meditation
day,
music, war
everything.
music, everything. It's like every genre. Yeah. But
Instigator. 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 Yeah.
Yo.
Go on.
Yeah, who fall for run God? So I go and jam man. Him lift up.
Who you forward for? Hmm?
Use this. You know I use this.
So what you think about 438 and Generation of Kings? And
Classic.
new rules unlocked.
Those are just okay albums. Don't
Classic.
stop with classic talk, dog. You understand, dog? I'm too, no, brother. They are okay albums, no, brother.
relax,
One
highlight.
one one second.
Yeah,
One
relax.
second.
Just give me
One
opinion,
Relax,
second. Me
bro.
highlight.
respond to
You
Oh,
could.
Bonaf. Me
fucking.
respond to
I
Bonaf. Cause
know.
me go
Just
see
two
him
words
again.
loosely, dog.
Good
Loosely.
So,
morning.
yeah, same thing could.
One second. One
Go on
second,
double, go on
guys.
double, go on
Good
double.
morning, Bonaf.
You just
How are
listen so
you
you can
today?
argue, you know, dog.
Somebody said double.
Relax.
Go in at the chat little bit now, mama. The man them afraid for getting at the can for Jano. I mean, I go keep it real. You know, me not going there. Me not going there. Me not understand why the one woman up here talk and you go tell me something if you go in there chat. Why you want to hear the man them, I diss them one another. And I cuss out them one another. No, me not move.
When I do that to the lady.
Me
But
like good, sensible conversation. Me not move.
yeah, we back to highlight. So what you to know? Because you said the man album is a classic, but yet still you
I mean,
appoint
it's
to
just
an
a
album
regular,
what
it's
them
just
is
an
a
okay
classic.
album,
Then
bro. It's just an okay album. We just like put some
same thing,
connotations.
same
Which I've
thing,
been showing us, and
same
just
thing.
like put some
Wait,
connotations
okay.
and
Same.
things.
So
Something.
hold on.
All
I was
right,
gonna
guess
Point
say
what?
is
something.
my
I was gonna
point
say
is
All
something
right, just
earlier
like we
about
double
something.
say. So I'm telling you, just like we double say
my
earlier. All
point
right, to
is
Tanisha,
highlight.
hold on now. So to
Everything
Tanisha,
is
his her
subjective,
favorite
so
album and is a
you
classic.
cannot
Hold on,
downplay it.
brother.
Yeah,
So I'm show you something. That is
that doubles
opinionated, brother.
yeah, exactly. So
It
why
is
you downplay it?
opinionated,
So
bro,
why you
because we say
downplay
it is not
somebody
classic,
else's
you say it is
opinion?
classic. So similar to what Double said earlier, to Tanisha is a classic to her, but she now go on in a certain forum and go say that, brother. You see me,
So
I say
that's
because she
so
know
why you
say
You
don't
know what
but you
funny?
there's
never hear me
a
downplay.
vast
Hold on,
majority of persons
my
who
point
probably
is
don't have the same view.
my point is nobody else was downplaying to Tanisha or Gaza 2.0 either. So why you don't play somebody else's opinion?
So
That's
what
my
you're
point.
saying
You know, you
is,
know what
or
funny?
what
For me,
I'm
Michael
just
asked the
saying that
question, yeah.
similar to what Double said, that is opinionated, that is subjective,
But
bro.
you're
You see it as a
saying,
classic. I just don't see it as it.
but so that's
You're
your
going to kill
opinion. So
me?
you don't have to
I
downplay
like
it. You can't just not say nothing.
Me not don't play, but
That
me I
is
say
my
it's not.
point.
So I'm just give you my opinion.
Okay, so Tanisha is not to
And
me.
if you ask a lot of people, they're going to tell you the same thing too.
And
Michael,
exactly,
let me ask the
it goes
question,
both
though.
ways.
All right,
I
yeah.
like
One second. 1 second. Go on through. Wait. Michael read out him something and then you go night. Read Michael.
Um, Classic albums are based on their impact, yeah? Not what fans like. Michael Jackson Thriller is a classic, yeah? There's levels to what a classic album is. Boom!
Yes.
But we
Yes.
can't
Great.
Go on.
localize
Great.
Go
it.
on.
Good, 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 Michael. Me like that, Michael.
No, a
White
night
Knight.
turn. A
White
night
Knight.
turn, yeah.
Night.
yo.
Now go for some ice, yeah? Soon come back.
What a bumbo.
So hold on. So hold on. A night name.
Make him
White.
answer. Make him answer. I want to hear him I go say.
A night name. Hold on. I just want to figure out who this name, Mister.
Yes. Yes, I know.
I
What
love
is
our sister.
instigator?
I
I don't really
wow.
forward for, I don't really forward for today, man. But
I
Michael asked me, what I think about them three albums, someone say classic,
Oh,
right?
oh yeah.
In my opinion, classic have to do with quality, but also classic refers to the word age, or it age over time. And them three
Yeah.
albums, they age good in my opinion. You see
Yes,
me? And I
agreed. That's
think
why
it's,
me agreed. Go on.
Yeah.
and if I for leave, in my opinion, if I for leave YouTube and question the average person on the streets, they must say, yeah, man, a three body
Yes.
at work.
You know what I wanted to say? I feel like people are just being in their, feelings because me remember upon Clubhouse when with the first we have a thing called Fresh Music Fridays, and the first one that we did was 438 album. So usually it's just songs, but that one was dedicated to that whole fucking album, and the turnout was fucking amazing. The
Yeah.
reception was great. No, me I go tell you this car, I know me always I go keep it real. Why me no use myself all the time as a person for say judge something, right? Is because you see me that night there, me was the person where after like 14 or 15 song, I said, guys, me not tell no lie. This sound like one long song. Them say, what you mean double? This a song, that is song, that. Everybody start talking with me and say that. I'm going to say, no, but that's my opinion. I just saw it sound to me. But do I think the songs are good songs? Yes. As of right now, do I think the song is trending to be a classic? Yes, because the songs are still being listened to. You find the songs in spaces like companies use them to portray their music, different shit. You know what I mean? They're always out there. So me not understand why uno not saying it is it's the album still
If
sell
that's the
good
case, every album
numbers.
are a classic. That's the case, every single album a classic.
No, but me not understand
I
because
want
every
to.
album don't have the upward.
I
Oh, every 1 second, every album is not trending the same way that like a new level unlock trend, a 438 trend, a this trend. Also, me telling you already, like in terms of Masicka saying is the king, him is not no king right now. But you see, 438 good numbers. You see the King of Generation of Kings, the number better than 438. You can't talk to me if them a number are better than Generation of King number, Oh, that me
Mm-hmm.
couldn't know.
A three classic album them there, isn't it? I think that can be a general consensus. Similar to Popcorn, what I want to know, where we come from.
Where it come from?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah,
The
that a classic thing.
I think
I
Mova
think Vardo,
one about the Symphony of David Brooks. That was a
Yeah,
Symphony of
classic.
classic.
David Brooks, that a classic too. So a couple classic album out there, man. Not even a couple, what if a classic album out there? Because one, when you listen to it the first time, you say, okay, quality work. When you listen to it a year later, 5 years later, you say, yeah, man, it no age like sour milk. You see me?
Yeah. Still a bang.
Yeah. So Viking
What
is a classic.
I can't answer that. That's no question.
I'm asking a question.
Vikings are good albums too.
It's not a classic. It's not a good album, right?
It's a great album. It can be a
That's a
classic.
better album for me
Like
than 438.
for
Classic
me,
Viking is a better album than 438.
for me, I don't know.
I would say that.
Like, let me tell you something.
Me say
Because
that.
listen,
me no me no
We can
me
get the
no
let me tell
track
you. Let
listing
me tell
on
you.
the
me not
album.
think I me
I
not
can't
think
go
I
around that.
see him. Me not think I see him thing. Me understand your concept. Yeah. And for me then would I just say, okay, I just like cartel music more. You know what I mean? Because again, me not feel like me I feel like it for Sisse, the crowd, like how people respond to the album. You know what I mean? Is I don't know. I can't argue it. I'm not gonna tell
And
y'all
it's
that I
not for,
listen to it, but to say
Viking have
that
some good
it's
songs for me.
not,
but this not for turn to this album versus that album or this artist
that's
versus
my
that
point.
artist.
Because
We just a discuss.
to be honest, like when we look on classical albums, right now a few one to probably three dance albums we put in my like list a classic. To be honest,
Alright, what are the three? What are the three? Two of them are for Masicka, right?
no sir.
I
Monticello
like
Mike's. What you talking about?
No, you say a three.
don't
You
make
okay,
it
but
be,
you
don't
say
make it be.
Hold
438
on,
is one, and you
it's
say
like
I like
Generation of King
the
is
way
one.
how the
Didn't you say that?
conversation sound
No,
is like
I did not
it
say
can't
nothing
be
about.
just
Hold on, I did not
No.
classify none of Masicka album as no classical album. You me say that I just did defend the fact that you don't play his albums. Me never
No
said
man,
Masicka album.
you never said them two album your classic.
No.
Oh, okay.
You sure, Golden Eye?
Yeah, me sure.
Don't let
oh
them boost you
yo
up in a
yeah.
Golden Eye.
Boy.
Him never hear me say that.
What?
No,
I mean, you said that.
Dr. Mix
I
come
mean, you
over
said that,
here.
man.
Great albums, but the music when me listen, me consider classic different. So as me say, a
Tell me
couple
two
dancehall
classic
album.
album. Tell me two classic album.
My experience,
Yeah, yeah.
Popcorn, David Brooks. Them three albums them me put as in my opinion, where me can go for every day and me play every track from start to finish and play it again. And probably play it again, drink a little back and play it again and again and again.
As you should,
Yeah,
as you
you
should.
understand?
Rightfully
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, and a
And I
couple
can say the
sizzler,
same, and I can say
couple
the same
sizzler,
flip on the Gaza 2
couple
point. And that's why double,
couple
when I listen to double stack sometime, my
Highlight,
brother. You see me, I tell you,
highlight. Why,
bro.
couple sizzler run
highlight.
You
Why
see,
you make
because what you are listening to every day, and everybody listen to that every day. But people are going to
highlight?
find
Why
other
you make it
albums
a
that they listen to
why you
every
make
day,
it a
same way. You
versus
see me, I say,
cartel
brother?
thing? Highlight. Why you make it a versus cartel thing? Me not understand the point though.
No,
Why
I
you
mean,
say
make it a
agitated?
versus thing, bro. I'm
Well,
not trying to show you, say it is
I don't think in
subjective,
the
brother.
last part, yeah, he was just saying listening to Golden Eye.
You
He
see me, I
don't
say, so
listen
go
to
based on
any
Golden Eyes response. Me just I say, well, if we have to reason it like that, then we have to just look upon it as a whole subjective matter because
guess what?
Golden Eye, you talk about songs, albums that him like and the albums that him. Well, I know, my general, you talk about albums that you like and you can have a replay value to you.
Guess what? You see them three
But
albums there? You see them
it
three
does not
albums?
necessarily mean. Mhm.
Hold on. The general consensus on those three albums I'm just name the David Brooks, the
Who told you that
Popcorn
is a
and
general
the Killer.
consensus,
And hold
brother?
on, and the Killer. Those albums are classic.
But who told you that is the general
no,
consensus? Golden
no
Eye.
Golden
Everybody knows
Eye.
the albums
No
they are classic.
Golden Eye. You
Everybody
can't.
know. Everybody know.
No,
Those albums
okay,
made.
what songs are
Th-
on? What songs are on
My
Symphony of
experience.
David Brooks?
Hold on. What the first song? Upon?
You have to Google it, Golden Eye.
Yeah, man, all.
So hold on. We agree. Say
What the
you
first
have.
song? Upon? I can't remember.
We agree. So you have classic albums where the general consensus say okay that is a classic album. We can agree upon that, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For example, if my quiz 8 billion people, not all of them are gonna like thriller, but the general consensus are gonna be okay. That's a classic body of work. Purple Rain, classic body of work. We can agree upon that. So what me I say is everybody, I'm not say everybody, most people say yo, New Level Unlock was a classic body of work, especially for your an entry project, you see me?
Knight, can you do me a favor? I know you could do this on YouTube. Can you make a poll and let everybody like vote and put all of those and let everybody and let's see what the general consensus is? Because to be fair,
But white night, all right.
to be
You
fair,
see,
one
new level
second,
and
I
that,
like
bro.
you don't hear
You
me
can't go around
talking.
new level and
You
that.
don't hear me talking.
Excuse me.
Okay, to be fair, everybody up here, Saga always be some because me not listen to none of them album they were Golden I talk about. Me do maybe me know the song them, the single them, but me don't know the album them. So me can turn to you and say I never hear nobody come to me. Well, the Symphony of David Brooks, yes, that's why. But me never
They
really
must
hear nobody come to me and say, yo, say me I listen to Popcorn album, Ray. But it doesn't mean that people don't. So I'm just saying for the purpose of the conversation, can you use
Billboard
Michael thing?
200.
Use Michael thing and make a poll?
Billboard 200 show that are one
Himotep.
classic.
Are you that? Are you that Himotep? Pick up yourself. If I the original Himotep that.
What
Yeah,
does that
man.
mean? Wanna have
Big
one
up
fake
Piero.
Imhotep over here too?
Yeah. no,
Piero, bless up
YouTube
yourself.
stay. Forward
Oh,
Imhotep. May I invite you? You see me? Big up yourself. Yeah. Go ahead. Who have a talker phone? Mr. Cast problem. What go on with you?
Number
oh,
two,
something that did attack, but we couldn't hear. We can't hear you, mighty.
what
No man, you
Yeah.
sound far, like you down in there, you know.
Michael, give me
Why?
a few. Can't talk here. Just give me a few.
Yeah, hear me
Come
now?
on. There we
Yes,
are
yeah,
here
yeah,
better.
no. Take
Yeah,
your time, Rambo. When you come, make sure you're in a one good mood.
yeah,
You
so
Imhotep.
want?
what also established
me when they
when it
say
comes to classic,
the album count from 2010, because we not gonna go back 2005 and listen so far back. Starting from 2010, come down. 3 decades, how we
Dog,
use.
that is stupidness.
But no, but if something a classic 2005, we know it's a classic then. But we right now not listening. So you have to start from three
No,
generation come down.
no, you can't say that, brother. You now listen to it, bro. What
You
make
are
it a
listening,
classic,
you are
bro?
listening now. You are listening
All right,
from
hold
2005.
on, brother, hold on. All right, remember, say the man them make reference a while ago to Michael Jackson Thriller, bro, and what talk about it. When was that album released, bro? People are still listening to the album, bro. What are you talking about? Bob Marley album when I left
Bob
off of the
Marley
someday,
album
when I
still a
left off of the
listen to.
Billboard chart, bro.
Yeah,
It's because
man.
people are still listening the album today, bro.
You are listening 2005 album in a dance hall. Me ask you. You doing that right now?
Bro, me listen old school music same way, brother. Now that make music classic, brother. Cause that because of the someday it be proof, it stand the test of time, brother.
Which album you are listening from 05 right now?
Me listen up to the time same way, brother.
Alright. Anything I say?
So no can't come out here and broad brush the thing that me try to show you, bro. Everybody
Sizzla
different. Not because you not listening, that means say nobody not listen to it, bro.
Sizzla album still a listen.
Nah listen to thing. Me not listen to the album. Me I listen
People
to
still a
some
listen
of
to
the
alright, people still a listen to Junior Gang album. Remember Junior Gang bad album,
Yeah,
brother?
yeah. I mean,
People
Welcome,
still a listen to
Mr.
that.
Brock.
still
People still a
listen
listen to
to
Sizzler album, bro. Bujo Bantan same way, brother.
Yeah, man.
Kill
Kill Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Me know that word for word. Listen to that regular.
Black woman and child.
Yeah,
Put an
Yeah.
yeah,
album
yeah.
can't stop listening.
So you can't go rule out that set of album because you want to fit a certain narrative, bro. You don't work like that. You see me? If you talk about classic, you talk about classic. And it's spelled
me I
one
say like
word, one way it's spelled.
our generation, me just have pick up from our time period to make it more simpler.
Oh, so you talk
Oh,
about
me
your generation,
understand.
but can you speak to Michael generation? You must say Michael live on the
No, but
panel.
wait. What
Oh
is
Just
your
God.
so you make name to me.
what is
No,
your
Michael, no disrespect.
generation,
But they get to me and
mighty?
say no, generation.
Oh
I
God.
think
What is your generation, mighty?
what
Cartel. Anyway, cartel start come down, come right forward right down.
I think Mighty just say yo, make we try and name some classics we're dropping in the last 15 to 20 years. That's all
Right,
I'm
Oh,
gonna
then
say.
that's a different conversation.
Me tell you say, oh me. Find none. Everything wanna go tell me how no feel.
Omi, Omi would be a hold on, why?
She say
I
we go
last,
on thing.
I
What
last one
classics
that.
down for do with sale?
Yeah, yeah, man, it's for have.
But oh, me
Remember?
to be honest, someday doubles. You know, say oh me if you talk about oh me for me personally, and this is
Yes, him and a
opinionated.
dancer. Me know
No,
that.
I know that man, I know that. Me not gonna say that. But me can only relate to one song. Me no remember no other song from if the song did up on the album. Me no remember no other song on the album like that.
Yeah, but it may I show you a last one that we push. We all right. Remember now the instant classic. Let me read again because I still have it up. It describe a movie, album, book, sports game, or anything along the lines that achieves immediate, widespread acclaim and cultural adoption. Like in
I
America,
don't know.
that Omi album, me understand why it got gold. Me don't know where Golden Eye there if you confirm or anybody else so they in America.
Yeah,
Me
man.
understand it. So you see, for me, from that perspective, that is the only instant
But
classic we got going on. Everything else is within dancehall. And here's the thing, here's the kicker. We not have nothing for family determine which one is and which one is not. And we just out here subjectively and say to ourselves, this. And in general, this, in general, that we don't really have nothing in general. We just talk.
but double man, with the album
Yes.
there, right? With the definition where you just read, we don't know if the album they get widely acclaimed or accepted by the genre. It sell, man understand say it sell, but in terms of quality and if it lasts, I don't know the last time somebody say, yo, when I say play the Omi song, the Omi album, so I don't know if would call that one their classic because it got
No,
gold.
but at the same thing, we not just as about the other one them. The difference is to reinforce this one, right? There is something to show that it instantly did that.
Instantly sell, but I don't know if it instantly got critical acclaim. I don't know if
You know,
everybody say
that's
yo
why you
10 out
hear
of
me say
10.
me not know about which part you there. That's why I'm a draw few people them where they were me there. Cause that's so give him the that's why I'm get the acclimates, the accord, the something them from. That's a outside at Jamaica. So it half it.
What? Okay. Second question, what was the acclaim it get? Like the awards, the write-up, what was the acclaim? I'm not talking about the goal, because that's sales, but what was the
Brother, and
critical
that's I
acclaim
asked for
awarded to it?
I asked that I asked that. So what you mean? You want to take lesser than before you take highest?
No,
And the
the
words you
highest would have
mean?
be a no, the highest would have be a Grammy, because that correlates
No,
to quality.
that is
But not
never
the
the
sale.
highest. That's never the highest.
But we talk about the quality, the one. We talk about critical acclaim. We not talk about how much it's selling.
A fans determine something, you know. And the fans make it reach which part it reach. Deso outside of Jamaica as a dancehall album in America.
Doubles
Hold on.
where White Knight I try to say like why back in the days when Jay-Z, you know, them a drop albums and I say, okay, the source give them 5 mics. Or Pitchfork give them a write up and stuff. So
Yeah, like
I think that
if a movie drop, say Ebert and Roper get 5 out of 5, regardless of how much it sell. So I don't want to focus on the sales, right? So when Jay-Z drop Reasonable Doubt, I think a 40,000 it sell. But that's a classic. We now look on sales. I talk about what was the critical acclaim given to the album, right? Tell me about the reviews, what the people them say. Sales are sales, right? We don't
No,
want
but
to use sales on
No,
everything.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing for
and
me.
one song can
Like
push sales and all.
while me understand what you're saying, that's why I make the distinction. The song didn't sell gold. The album did. That is number one. Number two, you not tell me nothing about no blood clot Bounty Killer. Won't not tell me a classic. No David Brooks wanna get up out on the head and tell me a classic. But you want to challenge me with, oh, where do you find this? Go Google it. Go Google it, my love. What you mean? Me I take the album sell goal. No other dancehall album do nothing like that in America. It no shift, no blood clot kind nowhere.
So
Everything one I
it would
say
have been
subjective.
one
So
of the best selling. It would have been
you
one of the
can go find the write-ups them. Go Google it.
It's a one of the best selling album them from a Jamaican artist. Me agree on that. But we talk about classic. I don't know if it stand the test of time. I don't know if it's still a sell, still a stream, still a listen. So that's why I don't
Okay.
know if we can put the Omi album there in the
Okay.
classic conversation.
Okay. Me put it there. But that is professionally I put it there. Remember I said
Alright,
subjectively we having the same
when are the last
conversation.
time you listen to the Omi album?
No, but again, I don't listen 438, but do I think it's on its way to being a classic? I sure fucking do. What are you saying to me? How do you think I'm coming up with this with my assessment?
Instigator.
I don't know anything. I don't know any write up.
Yo,
I don't know any write up about 438. I've never seen anybody pitchfork or any of those things regarded as anything. I am telling
What,
you that it's a classic or
what,
on its way to
Yo,
be
instigator.
because of
when I have
fan
the hold on there,
reception.
when I have the write up, when I have the write up for 40 years and the new level and lot, but based on the definition where you read for instant classic, it was accepted by widely accepted and adapted by the genre. So we can say that for the one number Golden Island, or the whole way up here I talk about the Omi one, is like you throw a stone and I say, where that stone come from? Omi? And that's why it's
But
surprising to
bro,
me. I not cuss you, I know you me a cuss I just say, yo,
No, I'm not
Omi,
cussing
when I
you,
know
and
for
you
the
know
put in
that.
the convo.
Because you know there's some steer. But
A
at the
debate.
same time, but just I say, you have to tell me some subjective shit. And I'm like, okay, it's subjective, but but an album that has a gold, you didn't even want to go type in Google to see, okay, what me the album did what that mean? It's alright.
Hold on,
I got
somebody
you.
check for me if the album did have cheerleader upon it. We need to
It
check if
did.
it have cheerleader upon
It did.
it.
yo,
Okay, then
instigator.
that's a good.
It did.
Instigator.
Who would have thought?
yo.
Mighty.
Yo, yeah, hear me now. Me ask you a question based on what she said. If one album, the
Mm.
highest recognition we know of something being impactful is when the people and the consumers buy the product. Basically, that are the
True.
most important thing. People consume a product. So if me drop a song
No, no. We
and
not agree
people
upon that.
buy
We
it,
continue.
and me get gold. Hold on, and me get gold. What more certification do you need that it has transcend to the highest form? If you got platinum
Well,
after,
we
It
talk
go
about
gold
quantity and quality.
instantly
What-
almost.
If you go gold almost instantly, that'll be called the song be upon it.
then you know if you call it
That'll be
one
called
classic, then
cheerleader be
it do
upon it.
it
But
do
what
it do something where average album now do.
Mighty?
So we just have
So
to left
Mighty,
it
you
as
want
it
to
is.
answer you? So Mighty, you want to answer? You don't want to answer? Yes or no?
Ah, go
So you
ahead.
answer
Go
your own
ahead.
question. All right. Yeah, you say you're going goal. Going goal speaks to a quantitative measure, right? Meaning this album or this song was popular and it sell this amount. I know we're not talking about quality, right? I know we're not talking about quality. We see couple Marvel movie go $1 billion. Cause what if people go watch it? But when you go and critique it, they say, well, me get a five. That's
Listen,
the
take time
difference,
with
right?
Marvel, take time with Marvel.
No, man, it must be a Mr. Marvel too. But let's say use it as an example. So what me I say is an album or a song selling gold or platinum not necessarily speak to the quality of something, right? It speaks to how much people like it, your fan base, the marketing, and how much playlist they go on, right? What me I talk about is critical acclaim and the longevity of something. When me probably go gold when it drop and probably not sell
Yeah, but
5,000 more
here's the
since then.
thing. Here's the thing, Knight. You are attempting to give me opinionated, critically acclaimed shit. What I am saying to you is something, at least in the country that I am living in, that has pushed the genre, right? And the last thing to do it is that album. I don't want to hear, I don't want you to fight my thing with, oh, within the dance hall genre, because you don't have shit to show me that. You yourself cannot go and bring up anything to say in Jamaica or in the Caribbean, we have this, and so this is the reason why these people have this. But me can look over here, so say I want that we reach over here, so in nice space,
I
and
think,
do them a big
I
something
think,
over here.
Big up
I'm gonna tell you
Imhotep.
what happened. Hold on, 1 second, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Me also say you now bring nothing to the table based on the definition what you read, right? You say critical acclaim and I think it's a widely adapted or widely agreed upon as
No, I'm
a
never.
classic or
Wait,
instant
let
classic.
me go back.
Okay,
Okay, go
read the
ahead.
definition again. Read the definition again.
Okay, it describes
One
a
second,
move.
super chat, super chat. Big up Imhotep. Classic album stands the test of time. Full stop.
Mhm,
Classic albums are based on their sales and impact that
mhm,
goes beyond the years. Full stop.
mhm,
Big
mhm,
up yourself, Imhotep.
mhm. And
Now read
here's
the
I bring him,
definition
I bring
again.
in
and the
Sean
thing
Pang on the
about and
argument now.
even the thing about it is, even the thing about it. Tell me then, at least in the American space that we've been talking about dancehall and pushing the genre. Tell me where in America a next dancehall album do better than that.
And
Sell
one more
better?
thing, government.
We're not
One more
hold on
thing,
there.
though.
Government, go back
No,
and read the
since
definition to
then.
instant classic. We
Oh,
don't want to move from
my
this.
bad,
So
my
read
bad.
the
Let me do it.
definition.
Let me do it. It describes.
Hold on, 1 second. I'm Knight. I think I double mint pointed to this factor, right? The song, when in Cheerleader wasn't
Yeah.
gold
Cheerleader.
before the album. The album went gold before that song itself. So that speaks to
Hold on.
the general population gravitating towards the album itself, not the song. I,
So
mean, I think you have it in your mind. Say, I did one song, push it to that
but
extent.
that was the point where you bring up. So we rank on
Yeah,
the part there.
yeah.
But here what the thing with me has to go night. That album, right, whether it was popular, that album never stand the test of time. The album sell gold whenever it
To
sell
who? To
gold,
who? To
and then we
who?
move past it.
So you know that?
Because I have it. This is a question for everybody on the panel. Before this conversation right now, when are the last time any neurons in on the brain flutter and say, "Oh, owe me album." The
Well,
last 5 years or
I'm
whenever
happy you
it
bring
was.
it up.
Well,
So.
on question. Yeah, but I say question for the entire panel. I mean, I tell you
Mhm.
why I say that. Because 10 of the other album them were named since Michael started the live. At some point over the last 5 years, you say, oh, Poppy did drop the album there, you know. Oh, Phil Shiloh. Oh, Junior got nobody say, oh, owe me album. So what I say is that album cannot be, let me not say cannot be.
That's
In
a
my
my
opinion,
problem now,
I
cause you
don't think that
argue who are
album.
yours. No, but you argue your space. You
But
never had that
yeah,
talk to
I,
you never had that talk
Well,
to
I'm
me
not,
5 years ago.
no, on a
So how
space,
you
may
would
I
have know
argue, you
when
know,
me I
on
say
a
five
space,
years ago?
I'm not arguing space, but I talk about quality and longevity. Give me
No, but me
two
I
things to say,
say
yo.
who
The Omi album had the quality. Come see, you always say it, the read upon it was like mediocre or half, 66 out of 100, whatever. But also, show me where the test of time. The other album, them I want to talk
no,
about, you know the test of time of them there.
night. Here's the thing: you're applying your perspective, right? Because you keep asking about you. There's crazy amount of people in America that you don't know
But me
about.
ask everybody else
So
on the
that's
panel.
them.
Everybody else on the panel quiet.
No, but watch
Hold on,
this
let me
now.
start
But
over.
watch this
Let me
now.
start
But watch
over.
this now. But watch this now. 1 second. You know, say everybody panda panel here before. Let me see who up here. Probably, yeah. Everybody panda panel here before. When we are talk about shake it to the max. Said to me, say, no, that's not a dancer.
I
Everybody
know
over
that.
here. And it's a
Well, let
dancehall
me start
song.
over. Highlight. Highlight.
No, you want to start over
Hey,
now.
No,
me
no,
never
well,
said
no,
so.
fellas,
Me never
fellas
Highlight.
said
again,
shake it to
no,
the max and a
Highlight.
dance.
no,
Me
me know
never
the
said
Highlight.
producer,
Hold on,
Baba
1 second,
Bones.
1 second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Highlight.
Me I gotta get my attorney, so me refuse to answer at this
Okay,
moment.
highlight no one answer. Rambo. Government have everybody feared. I look like a battleground. So
Go
no
on
Yes,
up,
worry.
sir.
go on up, go
We'll
on up,
Go
continue
on,
this
up, go
another
on, up,
time.
bro.
go on up, go on up, go on up, go on
Go on,
up.
up, bro.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Omi album.
One
You,
second.
you, ca-
Himotep said double mint is
brother.
correct.
Hey, go on
That's
up, go
cool.
on up.
Oh, big up
Rambo.
Emotep.
Yeah,
Rambo. In
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
opinion,
yeah.
Omi album is a classic album. Is a classic dancehall album.
I've never listened to Omi's album.
All right. When we go to the next person, Chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
In your opinion, Omi album is a classic dancehall album.
No, me just direct the one song when you do.
Ask me next.
All right.
Ask me next.
Golden Eye.
Yeah,
Golden Eye.
Ask me next.
yeah.
Golden Eye. In your opinion, Omi album is a classic dancehall album.
Now it's a classic dance album. I think it's a classic album.
Ask me next now.
All right. Fair. Double Mint. In your opinion, Omi album is a classic album, classic dancehall album, or a classic album, any way you want to put it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go to Scar. Scar music.
Imhotep,
Who me
try
now
again.
say?
Try again, Imhotep. Try again.
Scar.
Yeah, kick, me can jump on. Yo, me just there take up space.
Scar. In your opinion, Omi album is a classic album or a classic dancehall album.
Who name sir?
All
All right.
right. All right. Cool. Let me go to Mighty. Mighty. In your opinion, Omi
Me
album
a
is a
forward
classic
after him can
dancehall
get
album or
the space.
album.
Scar, big up.
Don't say no answer your question now. You hear me?
Yeah, man. It's a classic album or a classic dancehall album.
I'm going to answer you. Me, based like when you can say, I've never me listen to songs, but me never
No, no,
listen
no,
to
no, no.
album. Hold on a
All
minute
right.
now, me answer. Based on the
But
information
you're
that
gone
government,
back down in a place. Come
no,
forward, black up at top here, so.
based on the information that government provided with the goal and them things, we never take out no person's body of work and things. So based on what he
All right.
said, can revisit the album and check it. But based on what me
All right.
what she said, the
Mighty.
goal, say it's a classic album.
Mighty.
So
Mighty.
listen,
If I ask you this yesterday, as of yesterday, is Omi album a classic album? Yes or no?
No, him said
we don't,
no already. Him talk it a while ago.
All right.
we
Who
don't,
next?
But
we
he's
don't
saying yes, no. Just
Hey,
so
night.
you're aware. Because he's
know.
White
educated now.
night.
Highlight.
He's not
Oh yeah,
trying to
Yeah,
highlight.
me
be
A
I
long
jump
time,
out
he's
a
on the
not
long,
road, but me
trying to
don't
a
be
want,
long
me don't
time
smart
ago
want
like you
started.
address.
right now, Night.
Let me make
You're not trying to
double
be dark.
speaking efficiency.
Here's
Based
what
on the
the
information,
thing is. Here's what the thing is. A lot of these conversations that we have, you know why I hate having them? Because there's a thing where the reality of it, right, is different than what actually happens, I guess, in another reality. So in a reality, yes, Omi album is to me, I would
Me I tell you
say.
the reality white night. As far as the home album is
Hold on, you not
concerned, for
hear me?
me,
Me not understand when people do
me
that
I jump
quiet.
out on the road. Somebody that said this, Dean, the
No,
No,
home
no,
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 album,
no.
no,
One
no,
second,
no,
it have a
no. You're
classic
not good that. You're
song.
not good at highlight.
Chip, I
Highlight,
want
you're
to play
not good
dog.
at.
Chip,
Because
wait, no,
let me
no,
finish
Chip.
me I say the
Chip,
dog.
wait, no, Chip.
Can I let me finish me I say bro, what me never
No,
say
man,
though.
no.
The
So
album
And
itself,
doubles night
I
from the
let
finish. Doubles
you
attack, bro.
finish,
Doubles attacking
and you
about
don't
thing,
even
brother.
say excuse
Chip,
me.
so come time people attack you about it. Dog, I want to hear brother.
No, but you don't. But
we are perfect now.
I know
We are
So
about
perfect
it.
doubles, let me just
No,
say
I
what me
mean
have to say
feel.
about the album and then no continue
I
talking
mean
no
feel
brother.
away, sir. I mean
We
feel
are perfect
away. You
now.
could have
That
said
is the right
excuse
thing.
me.
The
You could
right
Alright,
have
thing.
white
said
night, me I don't say about the
excuse me,
album G. You
double.
see the
You
home
could
there.
have. I'm not gonna stop talk over you, so nobody not
Alright,
gonna
them are
hear
gonna hear what me
nothing
gonna
where you
say
have
still. The
to
home
say.
it him have a good song from
Nobody
the
not
album,
gonna
but the album
talk.
itself
Nobody
is not a
not gonna
classic.
say them
You have a
always are
classic
gonna
song but
hear
not a
me
classic
scream
album.
over you. So you go try talk louder than me and my voice I go louder than blood clot ears. Cause you're not a
I'm gonna
manners.
start that out. One I wanna go
But
first.
Everybody here, me say
I
what I
like.
go.
I think I like listen to the album, so I don't think I can judge it.
I don't have to listen to the album, bro.
So, oh, you mean?
Because
Oh, you
in
know,
the essay, I don't have to listen to the album because if it was classic, bro, it would have been widespread, brother. We wouldn't have to go search for it, brother. That's the point,
500,000
brother.
units, no widespread, me G.
But we are talking about dancehall. Why in a dancehall, we have to go search outside of dancehall, we go find one classic dancehall album. That don't make no sense, brother.
The last time I checked, what me on Jamaican artist.
Brother, you have a
song
you
is
have a
a
classic song from the
dancehall
album, but the
yeah.
album itself is not a classic album. And that is my perspective. Respectfully.
Null and void. Can you just listen to one song? Or you gonna know if album classic when you listen to one song? Come on.
Well, I can say in the
That's
argument
why
that I don't listen. Go ahead, Doc.
No, I was just gonna say that's why. All right, so that's why like I wouldn't introduce shit like what Knight is saying, right? Because you don't have any proof of anything that you're talking about in the dance hall space. Y'all just make shit up. And because you make it up, you pretend like you want to put makeup shit over factual shit. And that's the problem that I have with y'all. A lot of this conversation is in your fucking head. You know what I mean? You figure out ways to break down actual numbers that is not like it's there. You can see it. It's fucking units sold. It's people going out and
Hold
saying
on, go on now.
this
You
is a
can't tell me one
thing
song
for
off of the
us,
album,
But
then
right?
otherwise I'm a cheerleader.
unit.
When you
But
can't tell me one song off of the album
Alright,
different
hold
from
on there.
cheerleader,
Double mint.
please.
You know, just jump off
Alright,
the G.
they
Where
say
you
they are
from?
cut. Alright, they say they are cut. Or you come back.
No, I never
Double
did a
mint.
cut. A
No, me
man
there
I
listen
still
to
a
him,
blood
man. Me
clot
soon jump,
have.
man. Not
A
fully
man
ready.
as him
Double
not
mint.
have. What you
But
saying
when me
to
I say
me?
as a classic album, though, how do you know class an album as a classic?
No,
A
no
longevity,
man, we've been saying that shit. Me
longevity,
read the
or
definition how much time. So if you
Oh, you
never
used to
did
say
I hear
late.
the
You late,
definition,
McGee.
something wrong.
You used to say you're 4 hours too late. Would you don't establish that a little earlier? A time, I'm telling you, in my opinion, and based on the double mint read and also in the comments, a quality that stand the test of time. You see me? And that me a different. That's why I say, yo, me now focus on how much something sell. Is it quality that has lasted the test of time? That's all my
Yeah, but
argument has
here's
been.
what is the
Quality will
thing.
stand the test of time.
But here's what is
so
the
you
thing.
when me I say no, night, you listen to the album where come. Me not really listen to it, I just song got action and bass and double and your reasoning. Do you listen to the
No,
album that
he
she's
don't. He
talking?
didn't listen. No, he don't know the fucking album. He don't know
No, no,
nothing.
no, 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 no. I'm not fair for that. I'm gonna listen it. I'm not
So
gonna
how
listen
would
it.
But
you
But what the test
bro,
that
if your
because
album, if your
because news
dancehall
test
album, if we are core
because news
dancehall
test
fans and we can't speak to the song them on a core dancehall album, brother. What does that say
exactly
about the
test
album,
of
brother? We're
time.
not
The
supposed to
test
have to search down the whole place, bro. That me I
and I
saying.
just and
no,
that's
but
the
for
first thing I
me,
highlight.
classic. Once I have an album, for me, once I have an album and it produce, because once an album produce gold or anything, that means that there is something in that album that somebody
All right.
the world see and then go after it. So there is no way me I go say a album we not produce nothing and call it classic. Me, my reasoning are gonna be different because classic for me it have to produce something. It's like you plant one apple tree. I remember me tell you say if you not produce anything, you plant the apple tree, but you don't sit up here nothing. What you gonna say about it?
Hey, Sean Paul first album, much millions itself. I doubt Sean Paul album sell 20,000 copies in Jamaica. So what I'd say, it's still not a classic album.
Exactly.
So what that's what I said. Why we're bring up
It
sales? We're
produced
not supposed to
that
bring
it
up
produce
sales in
gold.
it.
Did it not produce gold?
Jamaica
What
is
the
not
But but
the
still a
only
classic.
album?
It's still a classic.
accustomed to buy
As
album.
long as it produce something, that's what I see a classic. A
Here
classic album
here
is
me
My
I agree
point is
to.
no. Hold on tonight. Hold on tonight.
Album.
Cause they are try separate the thing and I say, oh, if it's not well known in Jamaica, right?
we're not
Who,
talking about
who
the
me?
album
That is
in
why me bring up
Jamaica, I'm
yeah.
not
Cause
talking about
I
the
say,
world.
nobody know
Not
how me
Hold
you,
on,
album
go
and
on.
sell.
Who
not
said that?
you.
Somebody
You.
Okay.
did I say. Me no know.
Me never see Jamaica,
You
bro. Me say the
listen
No,
to
dancehall
Night and
community, man. The
highlight there
dancehall
yesterday. I'm gonna
community.
highlight yesterday.
Yeah,
But
the
me never
dancehall
specify
community.
Jamaica. Me say the dancehall community, bro.
Oh, that part then. Okay. Get it.
Okay.
So the dancehall community can be a wide diaspora. So
So
Right,
anyway,
it's a wide cross section of audience. But what me actually said though, you says is that with this specific album, well with any album in general, let's say me I say produce under a specific genre. For the core fan base in the genre don't know majority of the songs on the album. Like
but do
me not
it
really
produce
how you
something
can look
though?
on that and say that
But I like what I
yeah,
am
make him
saying.
finish.
is the album you're talking about. I don't listen to it, but me hear double talk about it. And if it is the same album you're talking about, I am saying, did it produce something?
Yeah,
Yes or
man.
no?
He produced some numbers. He did produce some
You have
numbers.
to look at that album. At least you can say yes, it produced. As long as it
And that
produced,
is the
you can
reason
have a
why.
talk about it.
But that is the reason why me say initially you say from the album, me can say it have a classic song, but me can definitely say the album itself is a
Why?
classic
Turn up on the album,
album.
the classic song there. What are you saying? Upon the
And I
album, the
was,
classic song there.
Because if you
but
anywhere you're going to dance and ask them if they know cheerleader, them are going to tell you say yes, them know the song. But if you ask them
but
about any other
Starlight,
songs on the album, you're not going to
No,
get must get the
highlight.
same
I will
answer,
not
brother.
agree with that because if you
And
look
that is
at
good, bro. We can agree to disagree. Nothing wrong with that, Eustace.
no, but sometimes if we look for certain things and don't speak facts still. Once I think an album produced something, I could have one tune for it as long as it and the album and it produced something. The album is still produced because if you check many of these persons' albums were produced. A one song it after it and make the rest of the song then become hot.
So is it safe to say that NPT is a classic album then?
Who?
Alkaline's recently released NPT. That is a classic album because Girl Good is a hit song from that album, right?
I call that a classic and it don't produce anything. For me,
No, Girl Good. Me I say Girl Good is a hit song from the album.
No, watch this. A classic album to me, it have to have longevity. Believe me, me believe in that. For me, I also it have you know say it have hit songs. Because sometimes you can find 2 hit songs on an album and it sell and become a very big album. You understand?
Longevity.
I understand where you get at Eustace. Me now don't play that, me get what you say fully. You see me I say, but oh me look on it, me remember say me look on it now from the whole body of work. Me now the whole body of work me I look on still. You see me I say, just like what we talk about Till Shiloh, you talk about Till Shiloh, there is no skipping until Shiloh. If you talk about Sizzler album with Solid as a Rock and them song, there's no skipping on those albums, bro. Alkaline album, what you call it? New Level Unlocked, there's no skipping. So somebody just trying to show you say based on how me classify.
Yeah, base this thing off and no skip if the album have skippable songs on it, that will base it off.
Not necessarily, no, because at the end of the day, I know everybody different. Everybody different, brother.
Everybody say classic different. As long as the album produced, we see that as classic. As long as it not produced.
The definition for classic. The definition for classic doesn't have to be subjective, you know. There is an actual definition for the word classic when it comes to art, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
And in a say not about sales. It's about the critical acclaim or the general consensus that this body of work is a classic body of work, whether it be movie, whatever. So we need to stop throwing.
You keep saying that, right? But you're only basing it off your perspective and the people in basically
the
Jamaica.
definition.
So now, hold on to hear my entirety. So now, when you do that, you exclude the people elsewhere that saying that I listen to dancehall and this is a dancehall album by a Jamaican artist and it has soul gold. That's the part that I'm finding confusing because, like, again, this isn't something that is hard to look up. You can see that. But you have a problem because you don't know it. Mind you, how many thousands of people know it? But because you in the general dance hall don't, and y'all ain't buying shit. So why would anybody want y'all to know anything to begin with? All the people that y'all fucking know, they not at the top of the listen. Let me done.
But in a dancehall conversation,
All
if you're talking about dancehall conversation,
all of the people them want to know, them though they at the top. You know, cannot turn to me and say, internationally, not just stuck in a Jamaica where I say who we think and who we think. Them people are him do it the last. Anybody wanna come to me with after him? It after go say more. The after go have something more than him. And it not
but you
do so
can't
yet.
put it on to sales
So
alone. That's what the youth are saying.
I don't know feelings.
Brother. It's not feelings,
So
brother. It's just the reality. Anybody on the panel, what? He's somebody on the panel right now. And if you ask about the album,
let me finish.
Put it down to ceiling. What do you mean? So what make
Whoa. Let you finish.
Hold on.
I don't understand the reason where you
Hold
just
on,
said.
no use
You can't put it up to sales. Now, every day we out here say the same thing about Vice Carter use this. So I'm tell you, brother, stop contradict yourself, the brother. Enough time we out here, the man use sales against Carter.
I
And I say
like,
the man
hold
say
on,
you can't put
hold
it
on.
up to sales. And
Double,
This
I
is what
like,
me.
double means
This
to finish.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
see, yeah. So this is what me answer, really and truly. Me hear the argument about the album being certified gold, but you see, if at that I go be the basis of how I go say to determine if an album a classic. Enough of our artists them we are said them have classic album, them not go
don't
in
have
a
a classic album.
because
But
them
Una
them
missed the point. He wasn't
while
telling you, it was just only about sales. He gave you other
so
pointers. You're not listening.
while on mighty I can't tell me now listen. I am listening, sir. I am listening. Seeing Double Minter said the sell where the album sell that is concrete. We are talking about the album here for the artist here is great and it's a classic that is subjective. See,
How is it subjective when the
Hold
album
on,
do the
Rambo.
most important thing? Selling
1
goal is the
second there, Rambo.
ultimate aim of every artist
Rambo.
song.
mighty, the
Once
way
you
you
sell goal, it's
you
finished.
sit on your
So
ears.
my G, we are arguing with
Rambo.
Rambo. You're saying that Ome album is a classic over
No,
Caesar
we're not,
album and
hold on,
Butcher album.
we're not
Yes,
arguing
based
with
on
Rambo.
the
We're not
information
arguing with
that
Rambo.
you gave me now. Based on the information that you provided, no. Me never know that yesterday. So
Rambo.
based on it now, me have to check it out. But based on what we've seen, two things. Does it have a replay value? You can go back, once you can go back to it, 20 year back, and then me go back and listen to your leader, me go play it, and people love it. So what more
That
you
is
need
just
to hear?
one. That's
Cheerleader half of the
Rambo.
album, so
Hold
that
on,
means that
1
the
second,
album
1
is a
second.
classic.
Rambo.
Because you listen to cheerleader one
Rambo.
song. Yo,
Rambo, a while ago. Rambo, a while ago, you said the sales is concrete, right? But it's concrete
yeah.
in terms of the performance of the song. It don't speak to the quality, right? I mean the album. It don't speak to the quality, right?
No,
All right, and that me I said to that's all me I say. Another thing, double mint. Earlier you say it's like what? It's like me and negate the fact say other people in the diaspora or other lovers of the genre, them probably consider it a classic, right? But I think we need to establish, or I thought this was established. We just talk about the core dancehall album, them, and also the core dancehall audience, right? That's no disrespect to
No,
Gentleman
but
and
may I
Film
tell you,
album, and if it's
you
well,
can't
no,
tell me about the court. No,
And
you
they
can't
can't
tell
match
me
up.
about
They
the
can't
core
match up.
that
They
you
don't have no
can't
goal.
tell me about the core dancehall audience because you
I
don't
don't have
have
no goal.
anything. You don't
You
have
don't have no goal.
anything for
you keep,
You
show.
gonna
You don't
come
have
we
like
can't,
anything. You don't have
But you
but
know,
anything for
disrespect the core
certified
dancehall
it
fans. We
hold
gold.
on,
not
no,
do that,
artist
brother.
out
That
there
you
now
not
no
do,
classic.
brother. We not
One
showing that
mic, one
disrespect the
mic.
core dancehall sellers as well.
If I that to not say no
because
artist out there now no classic and I owe me alone of classic because
exactly,
film say
Exactly,
them
brother.
and
exactly.
Sean Paul them and
no.
Shaggy
So
them
That
alone of
sound like
classic
a
and
so
reasoning
film say gold.
subjective, brother.
That
That's
a
not a good
classic.
reasoning.
hold on.
And a good reasoning, that brother.
Say this. Hold on, let me say this, and then me I go cut. Cause me never know entourage open. All right, so this is it. You see, when me talk, me not stay like uno. Me give context. And you see, when me attack, me make sure I say in America. And me call couple people name where they there. Me say Golden Eye. And me say whoever else, and Golden Eye say yes, and Golden Eye agree. So you see, when Night attack, Night I try bring me go a core dancehall, but me not going there. Because core dancehall don't buy anything. We don't have any proof of anything, so I cannot have an argument
But
based
core
on
dancehall
nothing
is what you
factual.
use.
You
Finish
understand
now.
what I mean? Yeah,
Well, no, let you finish, let you finish.
my notice from, yeah, me no want to be disrespectful to you. Can me respect
No,
you?
you're not gonna get disrespectful. Coming not disrespect you, my friend.
But stop, do that. Yeah,
But
but
that is something
it
I'm
is
every
to
day.
me.
So
No,
doubles. You
bro,
can't get
I
disrespectful for
don't
that.
do that to you. I don't do
All
that to
right,
you.
all right. Go through
When me
doubles.
attack, don't do that, please. Yeah, so me not gonna argue something when me not have anything for base it up on, right? So when it's a talk about the fact say it, we're talking about what the instant classic is, and the fact that for an instant classic it has to have some form of push or some form of something. And I said, as of right now, in America, that dancehall album is the last album to do anything to push the genre anywhere, and it is still standing as of right now. So in America
That is
is
a
where
different
I am
argument, though.
talking about. It's not a different argument because it's been my same argument. You guys have
That's
been
what you were
arguing
saying
a
all
whole
day.
bunch of different things for no reason.
No, but you're
So
using
at
that
the
to
end of the
state that the
day,
album is classic.
so at the end of the day, right? Me not understand how to do it. I wanna not understand say feelings, do not argue, subjectivity, which is fine. But then let's not pretend like you're giving me actual like things to work with. But anyway,
Of
big up on
course.
yourself later.
Of
God
course.
love us.
Where does most dancehall music play? In none of the dancehall space when they got a party them and at the club them. Not, we don't get a high volume of somebody consumption in the dancehall space, which is
Here
the
what the
core.
thing.
So how you gonna rule it? You can't rule out the core.
We start off I talk about core dancehall albums, you know. We talk about the Popcorn album, the Alkaline album, the Masicka album, them, the Cartel album, them. So at the core we are focused on, you know, right? If we forget focus on Gentleman album when drop from in Germany or the Dutch reggae artist there, it would be unfair. It would be a fair playing field to everybody in it. And the next thing is we cannot use sales. We keep saying this. Sales is not a good metric in terms of for great quality. It's not. It's just not. Right. The Omi album, I don't know if it lasts the test of time. Right. I cannot say it's a classic. It's probably one of the best performing dancehall album them because it's sell Wally. That's it. That's all I'm there. So we cannot if we stop use this. We can't say
I
okay,
agree with
this
you.
go
I agree
gold.
with you, Knight.
So
I
it's a
agree with you
classic album.
100%. You see what I'm saying?
So night,
A
you listen to
classic
the
album
album?
have to do with quality. Where is it?
You ever listen to Omi?
No. Me not too
So
listen.
that
From
have
a
a
call
point,
okay.
man. You are I like never listen to albums,
But
man.
the fact of the matter
Hey,
is that we should have heard
which
it,
one?
brother. We should have
Hold on.
hear it. That me actually
Hold on the
show you why
highlight.
I'm golden eye,
Hold on
brother.
the
But
highlight.
but this
Hold on
We
the
don't have to
hold on,
search
hold on,
feet or we
hold on
don't
now.
listen to it.
Hold on
And
the
if you don't
highlight.
want to listen to it, we should
Hold
have
on,
listen
let
to
me
it.
ask you something.
Listen
Hold
to
on
the
in the highlight.
songs.
Hold on, let
This
me ask you something.
yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
How much of the album there have actual reggae dancehall tracks? I me never listen it, so me ask you. You sound like you listen.
Busy Signal upon it. That's my favorite song upon it. So it about it have what? It have probably 13 to 14 tracks. It have about 5, 6 tracks where reggae centric, dancehall centric songs, and the rest of them are just like contemporary.
So 5 out of the how much 14 I say?
Yeah, about 12, 14 songs. I don't remember how much one. Because Home is a singer, so him not gonna sound like a dancer.
Yeah, me know that. That's why I
That's a
just ask you.
14
That's why
song.
I ask.
12 to 14. No, no,
14,
no, I don't
a
remember the number.
14 song. A
And not
14
even
song. And
half
based
of the
on
album of reggae slash dancer centric songs.
Yeah.
Me uncomfortable with that give that the album there one classic title in a dance. I'm uncomfortable with
Nah, me
That's
and
why.
and
Rambo
That's
agree
Golden
for
Eye.
once.
that's why I don't think it don't mean that it me did that. That's why I clarify and say dance all is not a classic dance all album. It's a
that.
classic album.
Yeah.
You
So
see
And
me?
me
Golden
over
Eye. Me not debate.
yeah, well on what me overs what she I say. However,
Mm.
this is why I always say, you see, we in the Caribbean, we should have a billboard where I give certification on them the way the fee Caribbean.
We did have it. We did have it. We lose
We
it. We
did
did
have
have a
it.
billboard chart. Yeah, we did have a billboard chart.
We're based off of information from the Caribbean.
No, not from the Caribbean. Like
Then
Jamaica,
that's
we did
what
have
me
a
I
chart.
talk
We did
about.
have a chart full
But hold
self.
on, man, that's what me I talk about.
Mm.
Because all of them billboard thing, are based off of information from the Americas or somewhere else. Not to do with the Caribbean. That's why I say, for second, enough of them argument here. One billboard should have the way I take data from the Caribbean if you can best represent the Caribbean. Because Wagwan in America does not necessarily best represent Wagwan in the Caribbean.
That's true.
So,
And
that's
Golden
the
Eye.
argument time because she's
But
not wrong, she's not wrong, she's not right. So as a matter of fact, that's why I was talking about that.
No, it's not wrong, but it's what everybody have like everybody when it comes to albums, right? Them have them what makes a classic to them. For me, is the replayability. If we can play an album from start to finish, right? We can say, yo, this is a classic album. You see me I say? And then it don't have to draw. It don't have to spend 20 years to be a classic for me. Because we have instant classics, right? Because we listen to all type of genre, right? The music, right? And then we know albums were instant classic. When them drop, the sales show it. The music will drop on the album shows a classic album, and then the sales, it transforms into the sales. Omi's album was gold before the song. You see me?
Yeah.
So it's not like the
You
song
feel
alone
about
push it.
Golden Eye, cause
Yeah, man.
track one from the album is cheerleader, So you're sure so the album go gold before the song go gold?
Yeah, man, I think the album go gold before the single. I'm not sure. I'm not sure to be honest, but I know both of them go. Both of them, the album go gold. And
A
it was a big
cheerleader,
thing.
cheer,
The album was big in the space. Like me didn't know so the album big. It was big for Omi.
a
Everybody know about
cheerleader
Omi.
is a triple platinum. Cheerleader is a triple platinum song, you know. And from what me know, your platinum single, if your platinum single upon your album, the second week numbers will make it go certain. So for example, if you drop the album the first week, I will say 10,000, but then the second week it's a 300,000. The platinum, the lead single normally counting at the second week, right?
No, this
So
the
all me I
second
say,
week. No, the second week sales are gonna be the second week sales. The overall sales are gonna be the
yeah,
overall
sorry, the
sales.
overall sale. Sorry, I said that wrong. The overall sale. So if this is a triple platinum song as the lead single upon the album, right? We can see why it got gold. It still not speak to. And the next thing,
But
me nah debate the quality. Because if me nah listen to
hold on, the sale of the album, now nothing to do with the sale of the single.
hold
The
on,
single
you
is the
sure say
single, and
this,
the sale of the single is the sale of the single. The sale of the album and the sale of the album.
so hold on, the collective sales of the singles not add to the total sale of the album, you sure?
Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Then do it. To be
What
honest,
we check that part. But
me know sales
another
album.
point,
As an
mhm,
album like Shaggy song, it wasn't me. That's supposed to go what do you call it, Diamond, right? It's a song Diamond,
yeah,
but the album sales different. You get me? The
good
album
point,
Hello,
where
can
good
you
that
hear
where
me?
that
point.
track the pan, so it's different.
Blessing, can you hear
Another
me?
one more point before me
Just
go.
humble.
Me nah
Yeah.
debate the one on me nah debate the quality of the album, you know. Me nah listen to it, me can't debate about the quality. What me a
They
debate
say
is
like,
one,
mm.
did it last the test of time? Did it last the test of time? And two, if majority of who they in the core of the space, right? No, even noting the drop a album, then
Mm.
me think that unfair to the other artists them were in the core of the space, right? Me can't look on what name new level unlock and say, well,
But that
oh
is
me
where we
sell
agree
more, you
with
know.
you. Yeah, that is where I agree with you. Cause even
Okay.
my album, the one my name say classics, right? In a dancehall, reggae dancehall. Most of them, none of them album, they're not gold or nothing. But they are classic albums. You see me?
Yo,
Blessing, you hear me?
we me,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
what's up?
humble. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just a quick question. I think it's unfair for them to place Omi in a dancehall category because Omi is not a dancehall artist. Omi is a reggae artist, right? So I think it's unfair to say Omi is the last dancehall album to sell gold because remember you know me a
But the
young
way,
boy you know I know music. Omi is not a dancehall artist, so how Omi get tangled up in this
uh,
conversation from the
all right,
first?
all
I,
right. Just humbly.
yeah,
So
go on.
me and you, general, right? We all are so far from the ground, right?
Yeah,
If you forward in the states now,
yeah,
they're looking at Omi as a dancehall reggae artist. They don't look upon him as a hip hop artist. So you can't left him out. You get what I mean? So me and you know say him no represent on the ground really like that. You get me? But when it come to
go on.
him peers in America, he's a dancehall reggae artist. So we
A
can't
dancehall
left
reggae
him out and
artist.
say,
Yeah,
yeah.
but goal and I, what me I say, saying, we have to make a point, when you check the thing, brother,
Mm-hmm.
like, so true, it's not because there's an artist, no, brother. If you are sing, if you now sing a song where what we know as dancehall song and reggae song, you just sing love song and R&B song. Not because I come from Jamaica, I mean, so we're going to put in the category. When a song no fit for the category.
Well, yeah, what
So
point?
go
Well, we
so goal
understand.
in nine. So goal in
But
nine.
me not look on music like that, so
So goal in
go
nine.
ahead.
So
Yeah.
why American people classify him as a dancehall reggae artist and not just a reggae artist? We don't understand the difference when him say dancehall because I hear you know.
Because
We know say yeah. Go ahead.
Americans don't know him as don't know the difference. Me and you know the
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. So
And
that was the problem because
Mm-hmm.
this morning when Omi come up in the conversation, me I say dancehall. Omi no do dancehall. Omi is a reggae artist 100%. If you ask him, he's a reggae artist. So
Yeah.
me think it very unfair to put Omi when it comes to classic albums in a dancehall. Dancehall,
yeah,
what
That's
we know, a Bounty
yeah,
Killer, Beanie Man, um, well, Buju, you can't say Buju is a mixture, a yard, right?
yeah.
Um, the Sean Paul till
Because I know people see up Sean Paul as a dancehall artist, which is strange because a dancehall boss him. You get what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
very unfair to classify Omi in
But
a
are we?
dancehall and say him is the last dancehall artist to sell gold. From
But
morning I sit down and say, are these people
you,
serious?
you mentioned Sean Paul, right?
Yeah.
We are the only people right now who might look on Sean Paul sideways and say, yo, you're not the dancehall music. Like, no, you might
No,
sing song and say, yo, you're not the dancehall music.
no,
Everybody
but
else, Sean Paul as a dancehall artist.
that mean
If they're
that's
not
the point
mistaken for
going
a
right
Spanish
because
man, when you're not mistaken for a Hispanic.
you see me? True, true,
Eh,
true. Sean and Shaggy have a lighter complexion. Them nah go really claim him as a dancer artist. There were
Cause
dancer artists before them
um,
go.
one more ask ago and I look for where Sean Kingston, where them class him as. Cause
me?
Jamaica
No,
he come
Sean
from.
Kingston,
Me
yeah,
not
Jamaican,
classify him
but
as a R&B artist.
Well,
Sean Kingston
Uh,
I just say I
R&B
have to put
artist.
home. I just say I
eh,
put home
Sean,
then, brother.
mm,
Cause home and Sean Kingston
Alright,
have a slight music when similar music, you know. When it come to
yeah,
the
but
songs, the songs them, you
Chief,
know. Yeah.
when
Hey,
enough
look, we're
people,
gonna one side.
now get
Say.
it.
1 second, look, we're gonna one side. Say, yo, look here. Everyone go look it up. The original cheerleader song wasn't a hit. They remade the song and it hit. A real thing in my talk or just nonsense in my talk.
We
yeah,
don't
but
know, but
me just hear the hit one.
we
Me
just
no
hear
know.
it when the video for when the music
Hold
video
on
for.
there. Let me tell you what happened with that one day.
The first
Yeah,
one
you
was
have the
over hit,
original
man.
song. You have the original song that was a hit, but then it
Yeah,
have couple remix. Well, I want a
it have
remix
couple
did there.
remix after it explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No man, the
the
first
song
one
when
is
do
a
with the
hit, man.
video, the song when Jump with the video, that is a hit.
Yeah.
We don't know which
But
one that, but the one when do with
alright.
the video.
Is it Chief?
Mm,
Is it Sean Kingston?
Well, then
As much as Sean
yeah.
Kingston is a Jamaican, Sean Kingston exploded in the R&B music industry. So no matter how
Yeah,
Sean Kingston is a Jamaican, he's an R&B artist. But
yeah.
we Jamaican know that Omi is not a dancehall artist. He's a reggae artist. And him himself would tell us, say, yo, don't mix me with. I don't know if you never say that, but him himself will tell us I'm a reggae artist. So when me hear this conversation coming from Maya, I hear people, I try go around it, bro. Omi did well for the genre, he did well for the country. Respect him for the body of work that he put out. He put the country on a negative level in the music industry. But Omi's not a dancehall artist. So when me hear
We
Yeah.
sure
him
Omi
come
even
up
do
say,
that just humbly. We sure
yeah,
Omi even put the country on another level with film music.
no, Rambo,
in
you can't tell Omi that, you know.
What do you mean we can't tell Omi that?
So Rambo, if
We
this
not
man,
think you put the music on another level.
no,
I know
no
really
man,
follow the career. You know what I mean? In career and follow up like how the career is supposed to follow. And he wasn't
Me
the
never,
person way.
me never talk about that in a chip, but me I talk
Hold
about
on,
like
no.
him himself.
Yeah,
no,
we
but
know
Rambo,
him himself as an artist, he never the push a genre. You never seen by interview and all these things. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I say, like when I talk about a bourgeois hardcore artist, and when you know carry the music of places and still bring it.
yeah, but
But if you
what I
look
think,
on Cranium is a next one, you know. Cranium is a next one of those artists, too, you know.
that me
But
I say that
you know what the difference? 1 second there. The
Cranium are more
difference is
Jamaican
Omi in a
than them.
2015. In a
Mm.
2015, Omi say, yo, I'm not a reggae artist. Do not put me in a box, right? So him specifically say on the ER interview, when me I look on right there, so I am not a reggae artist. Don't put me in a box. I am a singer and a musician,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now you can hear to that music.
all right then. So
That's how him
question,
flop.
so Rambo,
But
the body of
go
work
ahead, brother.
owe me. You would say him do well for the country. Man, Rambo, you can't tell man what him feel and himself, you know. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Because remember
he's a
now, when
Jamaican.
yeah,
He's a Jamaican and
when,
he does music. He not like he
yeah.
not box
So
himself in.
him have have it in his mind and say, what you know, bro? I did good music, and the music transcender from Jamaica go worldwide. People listen
Yeah.
to me. Him can show him accolades them. So Rambo, you can't say him not do well for the music. You can't tell a man that do have accolades them.
Yeah, me hear that in a just
I'm
humbly. But see thing
yeah,
at just humbly. What does
yeah,
he
Rambo.
identify himself as? When
Well,
him
all
going at
right.
an interview, yeah, he must say, yo, I do reggae dancehall music and I'm a reggae dancehall musician. No, he must say he's just a singer.
Yeah, but
So him really a represent we when him a go in a them place. That's how me a talk about, you know. If push we and we our culture and we our genre of music too.
If you take yourself out of the genre, if you say don't mention you as a reggae or a dancehall artist.
Yeah, may I agree with the Rambo when it comes to that.
Well, that what him say, that a film. What him say, well, me don't know why him say that, but we know him as a reggae artist.
Watch out, not get me wrong, you know. He might have it in his mind, so yes, he might do that, you know. But me, I look on the outside, me question it.
Yeah, you have a question it, you know. But my remember what I was saying, Rambo. In born here, you know, I know it's a reggae him do. So I will want to go out of the world, go say. He can say that, but we know what is the truth. You're a reggae artist. We're not going to fight.
What about the other people in the world? What about the other people out in the world when I know say him come from Jamaica? We just hear the music.
You don't have to be a reggae artist just humbly. You can be a Jamaican that does music like does contemporary music. So you know, in the necessary sense,
if anybody research me, the man knows a Jamaican come from. I don't think that can.
Hold on, we just go this stuff.
Yeah, no, what on, brother? Cause remember saying, me never know such me come from Jamaica, brother. You have to go search for that, you know. Remember saying the project that here, you know, brother. And the music, I'm just saying even the music, I'm a push. The music not even gear the vibes, bro, because cheerleader don't gear the vibes unless it's the cheerleader.
Cheerleader, what? In a reggae type of vibe?
You know, get the vibes, brother. You just give a nice song, give a song like I'm say give a song like Sean Kingston song, which we push Sean Kingston to the world.
Oh,
you know, the vibes.
So cheerleader give
yeah, you give vibes where it just come like you give a song where the whole world can listen to it.
All right, but
1 second, the chip. 1 second, we just do some more research, right? So I'm gonna read what Whittler saying in the comments too. So input both versions of the song on the album, right? That's a 1. 2, the song got platinum 2 years before the album release, right? Or 2 years before the album. And then me I look right at it and say, yo, the success of a song can lead to the success of the album. So even though Cheerleader 3 times platinum, that don't mean that the album will go 3 times platinum, but the sales of the song are gonna lead to album equivalent units sold. So the success of Cheerleader undeniably led to the success of wait name? The album when drop. So
Me for you.
Again, yeah, me for you. So as I say, I not talk about the quality of the album because I never listening to it. I can't make no comment on that part. They're just the longevity and if it is a album, if it's a classic regarded by the local, the core fan base of the audience. That's how they are different. But big up home still.
And one big question, and this is not a joke to me, it's a genuine question. So if the album drop and you have a classic on it, classic song, does that make the album a classic? That's a genuine question.
No.
No, we still have to grade the album. We still have to grade the rest of the album. But me never listen to the album.
Album can be classic and me not like all of the songs are, you know, to me. Like that's how my great album. If you can listen to the album from track 1 to the end. And it give me a vibe, a spiritual feeling. I say, yeah. Song 1, 2, 3, no skip.
All right, good and I. You see me? Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic to you.
What you mean, man? Instant classic, Instant classic, that.
Sean Sam album when classic.
Yeah, you know about that.
Well, a lot of people like it. You see what I say?
What
a lot of people like the album. We don't want to do Sean Storm away, you see me?
That's it. Can be, you know? Can be.
So like everybody.
Sean Storm album, I don't listen to it, but I don't think I'm a good album.
You keep a follow it up.
Old boy.
Sean Storm, hey, Chip, you didn't like the album, don't you? Chip? Nice album, man. I don't know if you get Sean. I can't even say to that laugh.
No, that's a problem.
I never fuck career go Which
Yeah.
answer album and classic, nothing in the same sentence, not in the
Not,
same paragraph.
not this one. Maybe him can make one in the future still.
Can't, no man, come on, no man.
Artist.
Me can't count them out. That means him have to do at least 12 songs we were listening to. Yo, me have to count out the artists that go up on Soundfest, go perform each scratch.
Yeah.
Me have to count out artists like that, brother.
But night, the Masicka, we don't talk about for money. You know, say, let me tell you something. Let me tell you double mean perspective. Why is she throwing Omi? Because I see throwing Omi, you know, because me never did look on Omi as no dance or classic either. I think it's a good album. It's because me listen a lot of music. Not everybody in a dancer space I got think it's a classic, even if they don't listen to it either. It just depends on your taste in the music. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes like Masicka album now we drop, me hear they spend money, good song. Me hear the preview for the Damien Zunagang Mali feature. And then me hear one song named Shaka Zulu. You see me, all of them sound good. So let's see how it go. I expect a good album. You know.
Keep saying the gang verse spiritual man.
Yeah, man.
The gang verse spiritual.
I think we're gonna get a couple songs like that on the album with Masicka. With the meds.
Yeah, man. I think everything we hear so far kind of correlate to the title of Forever Rain. You see me? You know, more year upon it. More year story part 4.
Story part 4. Oh, we can have a sequel go on. Yeah.
On 4 3, you can get have story part 3. So more year at least a conclusion to the story there.
Yeah. We see what we're going with. That's the thing. A lot of people mix up with albums. Is like I like it there Shirley and that throwing some Cartel over me. I say, Cartel have a lot of good songs on the album they went job. But you know, for me, I like storytelling. That me listen to a Nas, is me? I Am and Stillmatic. It's like it's a story I write throughout the whole, you know, from track to track to track. If you listen Mob Deep, is me? Yeah, a lot of music like that. Yeah. So, you know.
You know, so two a Cartel album then probably give me that one. Letter to Tanisha, come like the concept, right? And deliver upon the concept of Heartbreak. And with the other one name, I don't know if it was an album, but the teacher is back. Cause the album they have skit pun, and the skit them relate to the song them on teacher is back. So when I tell you the story with the court case, I'm gonna tell you the story when him well one bus, and I say, I never know who would that bus. You see me? So them 2 albums there. The rest of them now would be like playlist, like you just put a couple songs together and drop them. Well, a good song for them, but they're not as cohesive as what they expect from a well thought out album.
Yeah. You know, to be fair, up to the time, I still wanna like me when it come to Carter album, I want to listen to some Carter. Up to the time I got to my G.
That's tough, man. That one tough.
Yeah, job.
I don't want that one free to the belly though.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough album.
With my song. Tough album.
Alright, Premens. So what you think about the Cartel? What you think about the show night? Where I go out in Barclays?
Cartel, which Cartel?
No Cartel, brother.
You mean Masicka show?
Yeah. Barclays.
I think it'll go do good. You see me? I think it'll go do good. I expect the nonsense to reach on YouTube, the usual nonsense, but I think it'll go do good. You see me? It's not a youth where you have to question if him can perform. You see me? I see him close Sunfest already. I see him give some memorable performances in many places. So there's no question about if the youth can perform. You see me? I say them not worry about if it'll go solo or not, but that for CJ Milan and people who have financial investment in it. That for them worry about. I never worry about the sales of a concert on the day I'm born. I'm used to keep party at Jamaica. I'm not worry about that's not my thing to worry about.
You used to keep party yard?
Skip past that.
You used to keep party in the yard in the early 2000s and you in the mid to early 30s. So in the early 2000s, you keep party for 5.
Hold on, let me retract that. When we say key
No, man,
party, I
can't
talk
reach
some
out
little,
that man.
some
In the
little
from
uni,
early
some little
2000, you
high
have keep
school.
party a yard. And you know, reach
When I say no
30
about
in your
2000,
mid
you know.
30s, you know.
When I say no, brother,
25
when I
years
say
ago,
no
you used to
about
keep party a yard. It's a lie, brother.
this
Anyway,
is a
go ahead.
fuckery I keep it. When I say no
Right,
about the early
right.
2000, I say yo, we
You used
used to keep party. Some little high
A
school
long
right.
time
party.
night upon the internet, you know.
Could be. Or you keep party. It's cheap. Listen
No
to
man,
this.
night upon the internet for more than a decade now. Now can't say alive, me I tell.
If you
You
know,
don't
if you know
know
all that
about.
song for the YouTube, but when anyone play them song there, why some can't come back on the school. Allow that. Brother, what is
Yeah.
somebody? It's for them same party there. Them same party they will normally do some what I call them like dub or some ad for the party them. You see me? What is somebody send one of them to me? Me even open the message. I don't even want to hear that. That I mean a
Send it,
little youth I try
send it,
music.
send it to me, man.
No man, there before me send that to you, you mad?
The rock star, Nas class Elmatic. In your opinion, I think I am on Cinematic classics. Let's say go.
Mm.
All of them sell million copies, so I don't know.
Well,
Those
that's I
albums
think.
are classic in Nas's discovery, me G.
But back then music was different back then though.
Mm.
Even when the streaming come in and them things I take a toll then.
The album they're classic in the streets, me G.
You have to buy
See,
music then back then I have to buy music for your music one at a time. I have an MP4. Me I tell you what way before all MP4 them things come in. You have to really buy music to really hear the song. No YouTube never about.
And then time they didn't own the song, you know. Now you don't own it, you know.
You see
You
me?
don't
yeah,
own it
but
at all, brother.
you can own it still.
Which part?
Download it on iTunes and own it.
iTunes
Mm.
on the phone. So it had up on your phone.
Yeah, download it.
You get the file. You still have the file over there.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes,
If you are
Gary.
if you
Gary,
are
like, that's my opinion. Me never tell us I'm right.
if you have a phone, say you have an iPhone, thing that can what you say, Apple can shut it down remotely.
Huh?
If you're a criminal and have an iPhone, Apple can shut it down remotely.
Apple shut down your phone?
Yeah, remotely. Say you're a criminal and you make thing blah blah blah. Then can shut it down. They have a technology, I would assume. I don't know.
They have a technology, but you have your
Oh
rights.
them I
Yeah,
gonna
you own
know.
your phone. Oh, you
No
own your
man.
phone.
No.
So
But if you're a criminal, then can circumvent that and say, yo, here.
hell no, they can't do that.
Depends on what them would have shut down.
Not even police can come in your phone. Them can't go to Apple and tell if you own them phone. Own people phone. Them
But
get
the
Unless
technology,
it's a deep crime. Like a
not
murder
even
crime.
not even a deep crime.
No, what I mean murder crime. Come I say when you watch 48 hours, most of the case some of them phone they use cracking,
of course. Of course.
Then crack out because what they may watch a case of phone, right? Not even the person that knows the police are run through their phone.
Of course. The
What
technology
kind of
is
And
there.
take all the message and delete all the message and police
Of course.
revive the message them back.
chip?
So my
Hold
point
on.
is, wait, my
Hold on,
point
hold on,
is,
hold on,
Them
hold
can't
on,
go to Apple.
hold on. What for differentiate? Apple can't get the access there. And your phone
Yeah.
carrier have to get the access there. So AT&T, T-Mobile,
yeah,
like them would have pull up the data and the
Oh yeah,
records, not
that
Apple.
mean
yeah,
my bad,
you're right.
Yeah, that
You're
mean
right.
phone
So,
company, not the actual Apple.
Not
But,
Apple.
yeah, AT&T, yeah.
Because they
so
had
the
a lawsuit out with them, and I think the FBI, and they have a case with them, the Apple.
so the
Yeah.
technology is there for them to do it remotely, though. They might.
Of course, they can hack in their phone. Not for them phone.
Yeah, cause enough case them
Exactly.
cracks. Use all your phone, check you.
That's a
Check
long
your
time.
last location when you throw all the body.
That's why you have to, you want your phone and you put on your something there. You call it your GPS. But you have to get
Yeah.
access. You have to allow it yes or no. So you
To
can't do it without permission.
move forward.
Yeah.
But
So
what
if you have say Spotify, I want to listen to Buju Boom Bye Bye. You can't get it, oh.
What do you mean you can't get it? If you put it on Spotify, it's there. What do you mean?
No, but you know the on Spotify.
Well, that's his
On
choice.
YouTube there.
I think Buju take it down for our platform.
That his choice to do it. He can put you up.
Yeah. I say that one to visa, I'm traveling. But my car, but me watch the thing with the same promoter there. With the lady there, see?
CJ Milan.
Yeah, but she say, yo, she basically say, yo, most of her show them, all her show them take a while for them sell out. When me watch the interview. She say, yo, all the stage show them even 10 or 15 show, whatever she do, them always sell out last minute.
Bro, I can't tell you only show where was about Michi.
Yeah, she said the last 5 days, 7 years, 8,000 tickets all sell.
Yeah.
As a party thing, as an event thing, man.
Yeah.
Would that be round robin, fish fry,
But
concert?
especially
So we buy
Jamaican,
ticket.
Michi. Especially Jamaicans, Michi. Especially Jamaicans. We last minute, because right now, no people are there wait for ticket and drop.
Yeah, our people are buy them clothes under them year before them buy a ticket. Ticket by a gate more while.
Okay, wash your face.
I saw your party where you used to keep one white night.
Right now, the Uptown boy,
Line
White Night
of
party,
fuck.
they never sell out before it starts.
Yo,
No, man, White Night party them.
Don't let Michael about Uptown you. You see me, I East Kingston. I East Kingston 30 from Michael of the country. You ever hear about country Uptown yet?
Rockford,
No, man, White Night is a man you get all in clothes ready for an overnight for party.
yeah, White Night, I say, oh,
Chip, you know what normally go Chip.
White Night.
Chip,
White Night.
you see on the same day, I down a town. I normally go down a town with a brother named Footloose. You see me, I go through arcade, I say, yo, let's give me the cheap and clean, my general. We go Footloose anyway in this too. But at the back end of the day, I'm general that. From school day, when I go barbecue, I say Footloose, you know, say barbecue time, need a bad shoes. And by the time I wear it, the next day to fall apart, I say the pussy all the scam man again. But we fresh for the nights too.
Yeah.
Michael about or Golden about Uptown youth. And Michael a country Uptown. It's a different type of Uptown that you know. When the country Uptown.
Country, I understand. Me a pen thing, you see me?
Me a pen, no play a pen.
That man tell you this. Yo, you know, me I jump off now work, alright now. Last time I do 6 hours, I'm not do it again.
One bridge?
Yeah,
man. What
fear bread butter outside in the night. You see me I say.
Hold on,
Bamas.
Where on the bridge, because let me see what going on Antar. Okay, man. In trouble over there.
Nah, me I go forward over there.
Night after Rambo forward and chip go Entourage.
Entourage they like all I'm gonna say Entourage live. So I want come here some things me and deal with too.
Yeah, big up on yourself, brother. We are link up of Entourage, yeah?
Sir. Michael lazy to blood. Michael lazy.
Where Entourage PH sitting on YouTube name?
Entourage Records.
Oh yeah. Coming out of Rumba and a politic.
Alright, big up on yourself.
Yeah.